changing locations and shit. Man, into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You've been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I get the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, that's Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and Landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this out before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Henny DeMoore, reporting live from the liquor store, man. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. And listen, I am not by myself. I am not speaking to my inner demons right now. They have not won the battle. I'm actually lit yet. I'm still holding strong. I'm still holding strong. I'm still within my salt circle. Ain't shit, done possessed the Henny yet. But I am in the presence of the Lord of Darkness himself, landlord from Alabama, the ligament collector, and then
Ligament
all the way to the right, we got brother Lou Grams that's still praying for my immortal soul. Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
What's happening?
When we get together, man, this is drunk Nefarious Takes. I'll let y'all guess who is which. I'll let you guess who's drunk, who nefarious, who got the takes
Yeah.
Hey man, home of the Fugazio. Home of the Fugazio.
Home of
Like we got a factory in this bitch.
Yeah, man. Come get your Fugazio. 2 for 15.
2 for 15. You taxing.
Look at Jay, you already banging, bro. Like I told you already the talkingest mind in the world ever in history. And then you come in saying some profanity like that. Lord
he said,
Jesus.
fuck the whole time. But I miss you guys. Hey, that's like the opening caveat. Like, yeah, it's really fuck your team, but I missed you.
I know that's real. Hey, Bama shot the world, didn't it? All right.
Yeah,
we
did.
Coming right back.
We still in it?
Yeah, they won. They beat Oklahoma.
We beat all you.
Oh, you know what? Y'all did me a problem. Y'all did me a
Look,
favor.
you
It's
see
okay.
he said they still in it? Damn, that's great. that's crazy right there, man. I thought we was
You know what? Y'all did me a favor. I got to talk shit to Oklahoma.
Well, y'all hate OU more than us, though. So, yeah.
I'm saying, I was hating on A&M and OU because they were talking shit. They were like, oh, that's why I'm like, y'all finna be right here. Like, the very first week.
A&M really disappointed me, though. I thought them boys was him. I ain't gonna lie.
After they played us, I knew they was fake.
Yeah.
It's like when the Cowboys came back and beat the Eagles. I know them nigga hoes.
I know y'all fake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I need the Eagles to be one and done this year. And then my life will be complete. I can move on.
And we have a new champion. I'll be so happy. I don't give a damn who win in.
So, man, we are gathered here today. Because remember, Saturday is technically the Sabbath. You know, Saturday is technically the Sabbath. But we're gathered here today to discuss how the hell we ended up in this situation. We've been eliminated for about 3 games.
Crazy.
You know, like the Chargers game. Like, we had a 1% chance, nigga, after we lost to the Vikings. We've been eliminated for a while.
We've been out of it.
We've been out of it. Like, before we even took the field and played the Chargers, we were eliminated. You know, so basically the Vikings game took us out. You know what I'm saying? We were holding on life support, but you know, it is what it is. We've been eliminated for a very long time. How the fuck did we get here? And as we like to point out, this is not a 1-year thing. We did not get here because of one, like the Joker said, it took one bad day to make him the Joker. We didn't just have one bad day. We actually had a series of unfortunate events, like Lemony Snicket and them. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of shit that went wrong for the Dallas Cowboys, some missteps. I'll start, you know, with one of the things that me and Landlord and Wes were actually in the building to witness. The 2023 draft. Like, folks don't want to talk about it. They want to hold out hope. They love Will McClay. He can't do no wrong. You know, he the black Superman and shit. But this nigga done fucked up. Like, if we give him all the credit for all the good shit, man, look at this motherfucking draft. You tell me if this nigga did his job.
Lord Jesus, ain't none of them people on the team no more. Except for Overshawn.
Luke Schoonmaker's still here. He don't need to be here.
Yeah, he don't really count.
DeMaurian Overshawn.
He be here half the time.
Like I said the other day, y'all were mad at me.
Half man, half amazing.
Y'all were mad at me when I said he was a part-time football player. Like, he plays sometimes. You know,
what is he doing?
They say he work at Home Depot. Had the
other times he at Home Depot, man.
Why Home Depot though? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just saying. Junior Fihoko I don't even think Junior's in the NFL anymore. So you spent a 4th round pick on a nigga I don't think is on somebody's roster.
Terrible pick.
Yeah, edge that can't rush the passer. Y'all be reinventing ways to fuck up draft picks. Awesome Richards. He's with Kellen Moore and them. They doing all right. Yeah, I think he's developing. But you know, Eric Scott.
It don't matter what he's doing if he ain't with us.
I know.
So it's a bad pick.
Eric Scott not on the team. Deuce Vaughn not on the team. Jalen Brooks is a Cardinal.
This man ain't even on the team no more, bro.
So
Deuce ain't on the team no more. Eric Scott ain't on the team no more.
You have two players from the 2023 draft that are left on the roster, and only one that contributes, and the one that does contribute only contributes every other Sunday. Because he's only played 19 games in 3 years, bro.
That's crazy.
You play 17 game seasons since Overshawn has been in the league. The league has converged to 17 game seasons.
Man,
if you multiply 17 by 3, he should have been able to play in 51 games.
He ain't even played enough games to be considered a sophomore for real.
He barely
got a rookie amount of games. That is insane.
There's 51 available games that Overshawn could have played in. He has played in 19.
That's crazy, bro.
And we did this draft in the middle when we had our old, you know what I'm saying, mantra of we gotta pick them, we gotta play them. Our guys' philosophy, we don't like outside, we don't do free agents.
Nah, I'm gonna get on Mike ass for this one though. He said yes on these motherfuckers here though. I can't lie.
He said yes on Luke Schoonmaker. We saw him fight to try and get the offensive line.
Oh yeah, he tried to get Bergeron, didn't it?
He tried to get Bergeron in the first round, and he got overruled. And then we wanted something. He went to the store. He wanted something.
Hey, he said I'm leaving here with something.
Ain't McBride in his draft?
McBride was in this draft, yes.
And lost. And he went late.
No, I think he went fairly early in the second round.
We could have got him.
He went fairly early.
That's why I say, bro, we be thinking about the value even after. We don't really think about it as much after the draft. So I don't want people to get too caught up in it, like, oh, he was here, he was there. Like, think about it. If you got you a dope player that probably was projected to be a second round pick, and you got him in the late first, who the hell cares?
Facts. Let me ask you a question. In hindsight, if the Dallas Cowboys had used their second round pick on Dak Prescott in 2016, knowing what you know about him now, same career trajectory, who gives a fuck?
Who cares?
Yeah.
We get too caught up in that draft value and shit during the draft, but we fail to realize the next day it don't matter. Like, it don't matter when you see what the player actually is. It don't matter.
Yeah, because, like we say, this is a show about hindsight being technically 2025. Hindsight is 2025. But, like my brother landlord said, if you drafted a nigga in the first round and he asked, I don't give a fuck that he was a first round pick. Get a nigga off my team. So let me go around, man. How do you feel like this adversely affected your team this year? Because, like, you don't have anything to show from it. These were the guys that were supposed to have developed. They would have been in year 3. They were supposed to be contributors by this point.
Okay. Well, the glaring void at the top, Mozzie Smith, if he turned out to be the player that you thought he would be, we wouldn't have had to trade for Quinn Williams. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't even be in a thought in our head. We would have been able to just rock out how we rocked out with him and Osa, and probably would have kept Chauncey Golston, all them defensive tackles. And then look, you wouldn't be as deprived on the edge right now if Feihoku would have turned out to be anything. Know what I'm saying? If he would have turned out to be a decent player, he'll still be on his team.
Getting burned, especially now without Michael.
So that draft drastically impacted your shit. And then we've been waiting on Luke Schoonmaker to raise his hand and say here or present or something. We ain't seen this dude, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, listen, I know block this, block that. That's what people gonna say. But goddamn it, we didn't draft you in the second round to just be this hellified blocker. That ain't what we did. Because we could have got a hellified blocker in the 5th. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got to remember this type of shit when we talking about this. Like, of course, Luke probably do some dirty work shit that he don't get enough credit for. But I'm telling you what his main objective was, what his number one job was, he ain't showed up for that. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really bad, especially when you consider yourself to be a draft and develop franchise. Like, when you do that and you like neglect outside help, you can't really afford. You can afford misses. Like in a typical draft, that's why we only count really up to like 4th or 5th round, when you should really get some guys. And you may it's a crapshoot in them late rounds, but like when you missing from up top like this, like it can really mess up how 2025 can look even in 2023. You know what I'm saying? And then we ain't talking about how like the lack of consistent coaching for a lot of these defensive players really affected us as well. And we was like just looking at it, these are some of the our pillars that we were counting on, and just seeing how they turned out. Like Jalen Brooks, damn it, if we didn't rise up and go, he was gonna be our wide receiver too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep.
It was really like Deuce Vaughn. They think Jadon Blue better than him. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is our running back this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks even worse. And then Luke Schoonmaker, like I said, like he don't even like a functioning tight end. Like he need to go long snapper or something. You feel me? Like,
then what's so crazy though? The one thing we kind of give him credit for, he ain't even getting burned doing that. Brevin Spanford is the better blocker between them two.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And we like scoring for blocking though, compared to him and Ferg. I'd probably say he might have the edge in blocking with him and Ferg, but Brevin Spanford is really the better blocker. This dude 6'7", and he ain't playing. He nasty.
And he vertical. He a vertical threat too. So hey, I'm not saying that I hope that Jake is hurt or anything like that. I never wish injury on nobody. But if they want to shut the boy down for the year to get that calf healthy, I don't mind seeing Brevin Spanford in an increased role, in this final game, especially if you are going to be crazy and play Dak Prescott. That is the one thing that you can sort of assess. Because landlord, let's keep it 1,000. Let's talk about some other things. I know that we're not going to go in chronological order because I'm not gonna do the chronological order. There's just a bunch of different shit that happened over the course of the years that got us here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, real quick before you get into it, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, man. Please hit the like button, hit the share button. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us this morning, man. Salute.
And listen, it's after Christmas. If you want to send your boy Henny the Moore a late Christmas gift, you can hit the Cash App. Thanks. You can hit the Cash App. It's $ Henny the Moore. You can hit the super chats. You can hit the memberships, which I actually I got a members only video dropping today. Excuse me.
He lying. He lying, y'all.
Yeah,
that's why he burped like
Nah, I ate too good on the video. That's why I had to burp. They said better out than in.
Hey,
I really
way
ate
to bounce back, man.
I really ate on that
hell of a
motherfucker.
comeback right there.
So man, yeah, if you want to show some love, some support, because remember, we on here talking crazy. Jared Jones might send a cease and desist any day now. As crazy we be talking about that man. So you want to keep.
We gonna need some bail money too.
We gonna need some bail money.
He gonna lock Hen up first, probably.
Hell nah.
We gonna have to save him, man.
Jerry gonna wake up in the middle of the night and he gonna see landlord at the edge of his bed trying to steal a ligament.
Alright.
Them knees ain't been used in about 40 years. He ain't ran nowhere. So they still preserved. So
fully attached ligaments.
Yeah, all you gotta do is rinse around and wash it off.
Rinse around
and rinse it off, man.
Rinse around and wash it off is crazy.
Yeah, all you gotta do is rinse around and rinse it off, man. So if you do that, that's a good ligament right there. But yeah, please hit the Cash Apps and the Super Chats, man. It helps all your independent content creators out. Hit Lou's, hit Landlords, hit Mines. And if you ain't got it, because I know you gave your kids an amazing Christmas, hit the share button and hit the like button.
Facts.
Yes, indeed. But let's talk about it, man, because we sit here talking about tight ends.
I need one so bad. I need one so bad, bro.
Now, since hindsight is 20/25, year one, how do you feel about the Jake Ferguson extension? Because
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm not saying that he has done nothing this year. He's been a good red zone target for Dak Prescott. He got 8 touchdowns. I'll give you the 8 touchdowns.
How many yards he got?
Not enough.
For real? I mean, ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to.
He got 335 targets though. How many yards he got out of them targets he got? And what's his average?
I don't think he got 700 yards yet. So for context,
his average probably 3 yards a catch.
He said, "Hey, he sent me $2.99 to shut the damn cat up." Man, you can still hear that hoe. I got this bitch. I got that hoe in a dungeon. You can still hear her.
Bro, that cat ain't playing.
We can hear
that cat ain't playing, boy.
She's trying to escape. Damn. But thank you, Kenneth Wright, for the Cash App.
How many yards he got though?
Not a lot. Let me go tell you. Let me tell you real quick.
Yeah, I want to know what his average catch is too. That shit probably low as hell.
For real, JVB boy, it's only 336
he
yards.
He lying.
JV,
he
better
trolling.
be lying.
He trolling.
You better be lying.
Shit, he not far off. This motherfucker got 81 catches, which is 9th in the NFL, and he got 595 yards, which is 56. He's only averaging 7.3 yards a catch.
That ain't too bad though.
It's awful.
7 yards.
It's horrible.
7 yards is horrible. Dang.
Look,
500 yards is horrible.
He is currently 29th in the NFL among tight ends. Nigga, do you even know 28 other tight ends?
And Yak.
3.8
28 is wild because that's enough. That's enough for all the starters.
Richards on his list?
That's enough for all the starters, right? What is 32 teams?
Oriana Gaston, I remember that name. He from Syracuse.
Mm-hmm. His daddy played in the NFL, by the way.
Gunnar Ham, that's the Texas boy up under him. Mason Taylor,
Dalton
right
Schultz,
there.
TJ Hawkinson, that's the dude from Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Theo Johnson, is he still with the Giants?
Theo Johnson, I believe so, yeah.
I donate a kidney to get Kyle Pitts over here.
29th.
That's a win now move right there.
I donate a kidney, bro.
That's a win now move right there.
I got another one.
And listen,
Praise
you know,
God.
do you know why you don't see old man Travis Kelce up here? Because Travis Kelce is all the way up on the goddamn list at damn near 33, 34, 5 years old, however old his ass is.
He's still getting jiggy with it.
He's still out here outproducing him in yards after catch. You know, Harold Fannin Jr., who I like coming out.
Bowling Green, yeah.
Bowling Green. Listen, there was this stupid ass nigga that was arguing with everybody on Twitter, talking about he wasn't a good athlete, his game wouldn't translate, all the other hoe ass shit. But now this nigga is one of the top tight ends in the league as a rookie. You know, and I ain't heard shit from this hoe ass nigga. You should stop running your dick suckers about shit you don't know, nigga. Just because you got this job to bootlick and do all this other bullshit, you was not no expert, nigga.
Facts.
I mean, yeah, he was way wrong on that. Like, I like Harold Fannin coming out. That's our point. That's our point. So your question is, was it a bad contract? Hell yeah, it was a bad contract. I said it then. I've been saying it now. I ain't afraid. I ain't gonna get lied to. I don't care if Ferg sees in the damn meme account and get mad because we calling out his fumbles and he want to bring up Dak fumbles in the whole year. Like, that's the same contextual thing, dog. You barely touch the ball, and if you fumble as much as Dak, that's pathetic. I ain't gonna lie, that's pathetic. We've been on his play all season. This ain't the same, Ferg. Y'all can blame it on injury, but goddamn it, this is a results-based business. And the fact is this: you should never told me the damn yards. You only got 500 yards, and the offense that features CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens is pathetic. I ain't gonna lie. 800 is considered a great tight end season, and you ain't even nowhere near it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, so
I would have took 7. I would have took 7.
I would have took 7. But you ain't nowhere near that now, and I've been seeing it all season now. This ain't the same Ferg. He ain't getting the yak no more. Like, he got to get scheme open. They was giving this man shovel screens in order for him to get fucking touchdowns early in the season versus the Jets. I have not seen like Ferg like whoop anybody in a route like he used to do. Can we keep call a spade a spade?
It's right there for you for context. Marcus Mosher pointed out this was his yak, you know, yards after catch, you know, before this year. 6.53 in 2022. You know, he 2023 when he had his breakout year, it was almost 6 yards a catch, you know, 6 yards after the catch. Even last year when he was diminished because of the head injury and shit, he was still over 5 yards. I don't know what the fuck happened to Jake Ferguson this offseason, but to drop down to under 4 yards of yak, you know, that's concerning.
Half
like,
production from at your peak, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's very concerning.
And he's not an old man. Like he has not had like a debilitating knee injury. He hasn't, you know, aged out of being the prime of his career or anything like that. I'm not sure what the fuck is wrong with Jake Ferguson right now. I think, you know, he might just need to go and lose weight or some shit in the offseason. He might be too heavy. You know, maybe the concussion from last season was way more serious than we thought. Because the nigga did say that he woke up crying in the middle of the night, you know, from concussion symptoms. Like, it was a very scary moment from him. I never take anything away from that, you know. But something is off with Jake Ferguson. And I'm not here to crucify the man and nail him to the cross, but he's gonna have to rework how he's going about his approach for preparation in the offseason. He has no more explosiveness. He has no more wiggle, you know, and that's gonna be a problem.
Could y'all imagine if we were still depending on him to be the number 2? Oh my God. Now that's what we were doing on the mic. You know what I'm saying? We was depending on him to be number 2.
God.
With Brandon Cooks being, you know, the flying body catcher that he is.
That sounds like a monster every time I hear that shit. A flying body catcher. It just appears in the air and then niggas just get murdered.
That nigga just jump for no reason. It don't make no sense. Like, that's what he do.
He said he got married to them extra meals, nigga. That nigga getting loved on too good with what Cud trying to say.
We can do that, but I ain't gonna lie, you know, we getting on fur. This is on Shotty. I ain't gonna lie, this is on Shotty. We were saying it all season. Like, you was preaching all that competition bullshit, and we said it, like, even when they undermined you when they paid them and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Shit, let her talk. Let her tell her truth.
Yeah, she got to drain out the cat. So let her do her thing.
Yeah, let her do her thing.
But I'm saying this is on Shotty because, like, this is the main thing about your competition thing, and he undermined it. You've been talking all this time about how, like, you know what I'm saying, like, people like Terrence Steele is under competition, but you ain't like no fire under Ferg this entire year.
Now, I also would want there to be, because I don't, this is my thing. Do you think that Brevin Spanford, I know that Schoonmaker can't do it. Let's just throw it out there. The real tight end competition is really between Jake Ferguson and Brevin Spanford. Do you think that Brevin Spanford can do enough to actually take the job from Jake Ferguson? Because there is only that's the real competition. I don't even believe Schoonmaker is an NFL tight end.
Not in Dallas.
I mean,
Brian can say that shit, but we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, yeah, realistically, yeah, it should have been that. He does way more than Ferg. Ferg right now is a pure receiving option. Like, I don't consider him a good blocker anymore. I really don't.
Think about this, Lou. It's definitely not happening because High Brevin ain't even over Schoon all the way.
Exactly. And Brevin been your best tight end all year, and we still ain't seen enough of him.
Let alone him jumping Ferg, that shit is out of the question.
You know what's even crazier? When they had that little wrinkle in there, did you see that they put Hunter Lukey in as the tight end too over Brevin Spanford when they finally got tired of Schoonmaker shit that one game?
Yeah.
See that?
So they went and took, and listen, I don't really believe that Hunter Lukey is a fullback. Like, he probably is like more of a tight end at this level because he got a lot of juices down self. He got a lot of wiggle. I like what I see from Hunter Lukey.
I like when we threw him the ball. That boy was making some good catches, believe it or not.
He do. He listen. This is dating back even to last year he was out there bitch making plays. You know what I'm saying? It was just in a much more reduced role. But I like Hunter Lukey. They need to figure out what they want to do with his position. Like, I think you're wasting him just having him as a fullback.
And you paid him.
You paid him. You
know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's what I'm like.
I think you're wasting him, not using him at all too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is on Shoddy, man. This is on Shoddy and that offense. Like, I don't think we were using people to their full ability. We had people playing that shouldn't have been playing. Like, we should have. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We should have benched. Like, in a true setting, we should have benched Ferg. Ferg would have been benched. Because them fumbles that people was talking about, like that, yeah. I was noticing them like early in the season. Like, he was fumbling. I'm talking about in the midst of us trying to make a comeback. We trying to embarrass the damn Eagles. His ass is fumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit pissed me. Even though it rolled out of bounds. Oh, Louis rolled out of bounds. Man, fuck that. He fumbled.
Yeah, just because it rolled out of bounds do not, grant you clemency from fucking fumbling the ball and put it on the ground. They say ball security is job security, right?
Right.
Because listen, we can't sit here and be mad at CeeDee Lamb for dropping passes, and then we just see Jake Ferguson turning the ball over and like, it's no big deal. What the fuck you mean? No, it's no big deal.
I can't get mad at Jadon Blue for turning it over, getting, losing his Mario and Sonic coins, getting popped in the Broncos game, and we can't just turn a blind eye. Ferg constantly doing it over and over again, and then you over here want to point out the fact that Dak Prescott been fumbling too. You talking about strip sack? This dude comparing strip sacks to an actual fumble, and
it's not the same.
Like, can we be honest with you? Like, what's the difference between? Like, I ain't gonna be honest. This is why I'm hard on Ferg, because he looked like an old ass Witten, and I hated an old ass Witten.
Listen, don't you disrespect Witten because his yak was higher than Jake Ferguson.
I'm talking about old Witten.
It was still
old Witten.
Yeah, it was still higher than Ferguson.
Really?
Yikes!
Yes. I went and looked. It was still higher.
And who was the receivers then?
Well, when we had old Witten, when he came back that second time, Amari Cooper. Michael Gallup, and his last year here was Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and Randall Cobb.
Bro, don't tell me Witten out the booth had better yak.
He did.
Out the booth?
Out the booth.
When he took the toupee off?
When he came back to Dallas that last time. Because remember, his last year here was 2019, and then Mike McCarthy was not having none of that bullshit. He wanted some young tight ends in here, and he sent that nigga where he needed to go.
That's a damn shame. Like, old Witten had more production than. How old is Ferg? 26?
But let me tell you what Jason Witten numbers were his last year in Dallas.
It better not be more than 5.
Now, he was treated like a god, though. They were going to throw the ball to whip.
Man, but Dak Prescott just like him. The numbers are comparable. And Jason Witten on only 63 catches had 529 yards. This nigga got 81 catches for 595, so it's not much of a difference.
Ooh, that's a tweet. That's a tweet, Henny.
That's more. That's more.
And then he's averaging more yards per catch than he is right now. Jason Witten averaged 8.4 yards a catch.
That nigga Jason Witten, I mean, that nigga Ferg gonna wake up like, damn, why they on me?
Jake Ferguson, man, it's over a yard because Jake Ferguson is at 7.3 yards a catch right now. Jason Witten in his last year in Dallas averaged 8.4 a catch.
And Witten didn't fumble, right, JVB? But hey, that's a tweet.
You gotta put him on blast, bro.
You gotta put his ass on blast, and I'm gonna be right there.
You know he ain't finna go viral. That nigga go
viral. They finna ban me.
Damn. This shit need to be exposed. This shit going up under the fucking rug. It's the problem. It's the problem, man. We want to pick and choose, man.
While you on Twitter, look and see what the end results to your poll was. And we gonna get back to the topic, though, too.
You talk about the one, they never voted for Shotty.
Man, you lying.
I swear to God, Shotty ain't get a vote.
That's crazy. Let me go on there and vote for Shotty. It's too late.
It's too late. It's been over with.
I sent y'all y'all get the thumbnail?
Yeah, I got it, brother. See, Lou is a good man because I didn't even ask for a thumbnail. This man made one, man. That's just a good alley oop, man. You know how Magic Johnson was talking about how he'll pass? He said, That's how my nigga Lou did. He came through in the clutch. Like I said, defenses don't attack the football and win and stay like they do now. Shit, that's they did because 2019 was not that long ago, my brother. 2019 was not that long ago.
Lee, you're right. It ain't the same. But the thing is, like, it was more conjecture. Like, let's put it in this context. Ferg got better weapons currently in 2025 to literally take away both safeties to occupy the whole defense.
God, thank you, Lou.
He has a more wide open field, actual, semi-dangerous run game. It's literally Ferg probably on the stiff more often than not, and he still couldn't get open.
Bro, this run game is the best run game we've had in a couple of years.
It is, because last year wasn't great. The year before that, Tony Pollard had one goddamn leg. And
he got a better Dak.
Yeah, Dak Prescott has gotten better every year, technically. And listen, do you know how you know that Lou ain't lying? Because I said the same thing. Landlord, when we were having our conversation, who did I say would benefit the most from George Pickens being here?
Everybody thought Ferg was going to go crazy.
I said Jake Ferguson. Because if you're going to put all your attention to slowing down either George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb, you can't double cover three niggas. You can rotate coverage over here, and you can put your best corner on this nigga. But what are you going to do in the middle of the field against Jake Ferguson?
They never had a safety on him. Yeah, because remember Pickett was going so crazy, he was getting top 5, top 3 receivers. And it was a point. They put a hard bracket on Pickens. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so one safety is gone. The other safety is over there guarding, CD / whoever's over there, but he roaming. There's nobody. So we gotta, man. Don't make me put up the film. I'll make a film session on who was guarding Ferg all season long. I don't normally do, a damn smear campaign, but don't make me show this to y'all.
Yeah, the tight end should have been the tight end in Dallas should have been an all-pro this year. You should have had 3,000 yards receiver, and Jake Ferguson should have been one of them.
Oh, he should have had a fugazi season. If anything, he should have just had a season like
a fluke season.
Fluke season. He should have had a fluke season, and I wouldn't have, bashed him for it. I'm like,
he benefited. He
benefited.
There were opportunities there that he took advantage of, and I can't be mad at that because because the inverse is this shit. You not taking advantage of it, and then we on here talking about it.
He was supposed to be Harrison Barnes in the 2019 Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Clay, Steph. We pass your ass the ball in the corner and hit the damn shots. He wasn't even doing that. Right. And now I want KD.
So hey, you're right. But listen, let's keep going because we could probably do an entire show about Jake Ferguson ass. We probably could. And we also could probably do a show about this nigga. Because remember, the theme of this show, for people that just now checking in and tuning in, this is all about, the things that happened to get us here in 2025. Because it wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just 1 year. We started with the 2023 draft because we got no return on investment with that shit. Now, we're talking about, what happened with Jake Ferguson this year. The contract, the lack of production. In terms of yards, like he's been a red zone threat. I will not take away the touchdowns because, scoring points is important. But in between the 20s, he was not as effective as he once was, and he's one of the least effective tight ends in the league in terms of yards after catch, right? Now we got to talk about the other side of the ball, because there was another nigga that got paid on the other side of the ball, and we definitely did not get any return on investment on this nigga. Man. Matter of fact, before I even get into this, do it even sound right? It don't even sound right. The fall from grace for DaRon Bland has been so bad. I almost forgot the nigga used to be an All-Pro. Did you remember he was an All-Pro, Lou? Landlord, did you remember the nigga was an All-Pro? Because I forgot.
I mean, it was a magical season, so I remember it.
Lord.
That was a magical ass season. I remember it. That boy was picking. I ain't gonna lie. He's probably somebody who purely benefited from coaching.
Bro, I just don't think. I think he was always who he was, but I think we just pushed him to be more. That's what I think the problem was. Like, I think he was a good, solid corner, and then we started pushing him forward to being a star corner. That's just not who he is. I think he's just a good, solid corner.
I think a lot of these signings we're gonna look over. These were side effect signings. This is why it look even worse. Like we was over here like, you know what I'm saying, like the rebound signings because we had a bad breakup with Micah.
That's why I said not to sign Bland.
Yeah,
because I just didn't believe he was gonna need some good cornerback money. Maybe not top of the market, but some good cornerback money, and I wasn't willing to pay it, to be honest.
And it was goofy because you paid all these people who benefited. Like, if you was paying these people these money like that, like, how you gonna pay people that benefited from Micah Parsons being here and acting like they was gonna still do the same shit when Micah ain't here?
Mm-hmm.
Like
on the defensive side of the ball. Because remember, Micah held his nuts about that shit when they asked him about it in Green Bay. He's like, all right, everywhere I go, you know, I have all pro corners.
Right.
He said that shit. And to his credit, like the Nixon boy might make an all pro team this year. He might. He might. You know what I'm saying? But pressure definitely helps cornerbacks. Like, it's a marriage. You know, it's a symbiotic relationship. You know, you can only cover niggas for so long. You know, so like having a good pass rusher and a good front definitely affects the cornerbacks. And what my boy B Bird said, that Ferg and Bland money should have went to Micah, then trade your number one for Q Williams, trade for Minka, and your season probably different. Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
That boy cooking.
If we started the season with Micah Parsons, Quentin Williams, and Minka Fitzpatrick in the back end, Trayvon Diggs started the season healthy, you know, and, you know, you actually played more man coverage and you had a more aggressive front and you did some of the more of the 5-man pressure looks and shit more often, like, how much do you think that affects your team? Because Micah Parsons alone may or may not have did much for you because this team was 31st last year with Micah. But Micah Parsons and Quentin Williams with Minka, you know, handling the roof, this is probably a playoff team.
You win the NFC East, and I'll tell you this, you get an even better Micah. See, that was my whole problem with people like criticizing Micah. Micah needs a D tackle. If you get him a dog inside, you get the full effect of Micah. Now they can't hide behind that run game. Like with Quentin there, they won't be able to hide behind that shit. Especially like in real time scenarios. You beat the shit out of the Eagles. Mm-hmm. Like I'm telling you, like you sweep the Eagles. That's why I say you at least win the NFC East for sure.
Also, C. Burleson did bring up a good point. I am that low on Flus though. If Flus was still the defensive coordinator, he might have found a way to fuck that up.
He would have still been playing his own, but he is a dominant ass front.
It would have been better, you know. Like
it would have hit a lot. It would have hit a lot. We can't ignore that. Like he would have hit a lot. That's another thing. Like people, with the Micah thing, Micah hit a lot of these flaws in his defense, and we saw it all come to, you know, a spearing avalanche this season.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and to be fair, because you know, like I do my research and I look. The Houston Texans play nothing but zone down there. They don't disguise their looks, but they're so talented from top to bottom that shit do not matter. They literally can line it up, say run it, and they can beat your ass because they got gangsters everywhere. They got good safety play, good corners, good linebackers, 2 double-digit sack defensive ends.
Them DNs are dogs, boy. Man.
Yeah, so they can line up and do that shit. It's just that the Dallas Cowboys did not have the talent just for Flus to say, we're going to line it up. No, the fuck you shouldn't. You should.
That's gonna make him look goofy. This fool, even without losing like Micah, this fool said we gonna line it up. And I've been looking at him so goofy. I'm like, we finna line it up without 11? You dumb in the mouth? Like I would have fired him before he even took the field. Damn. That's just me.
Also,
if you think about it, we was still leading the league in regular 4-man pressure with a bad 4. That's crazy. Like, if we had a better 4-man down rushers or whatever, it would have helped us out, and it would have made sense that he was leading the league in that.
Yep.
You ain't even fond of your ends, and you rushing 4? This man crazy.
Makes no sense. And listen, this is crazy, because we were just talking about the Houston Texans. This popped up on my feed talking about the Houston. They're number 1 in points allowed per game with only 16.6. Number 1 in yards per game, 272.3. They only are allowing 1.45 points per drive, which is number 1. They're the number 1 first down defense. They're the number 1 passing yards per attempt defense. They allow the lowest passer rating in the league. They force the most 3 and outs in the league. They got the number 1 red zone defense. They got the most defensive touchdowns in the league. They got the second best completion percentage forced in the league. Niggas are only completing 58.6% of their passes. They got 25 takeaways, which is 3rd in the league. They got 17 interceptions, which is 3rd in the league. Third down percentage is 3rd. Passing touchdowns allowed, they only allow 17 on the season, which is 4th. Passing yards per game, they only allow 176, which is 4th. Passing yards allowed per game, 96.2, which is 4th. And they got 41 sacks, which is 6th.
Bro, you just like, because I just did a video on this, bro, because like it's a common thing, like high turnover teams usually, they're not good at turnover on downs and playing like a first down. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll give up the run. You just named probably the most dangerous all around defense in the entire league. These motherfuckers are not even disguising, and they're top in the league in takeaways. And they're you ain't gonna be able to run the ball on them because I just heard that they top of the league when it comes to first down. Like they got the perfect combination of an Al Harris and a Jim Schwartz ass defense. They gonna line up and just beat your ass.
Mm-hmm. And listen, because they're so dangerous up front, and everybody watching the ball because they play a vision-based defense. When you throw them erratic ass passes and shit because you're running for your life from Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter, or you done got your shit rocked by the defensive tackle trying to step up. That ball float, that ball floats in the air, or them linebackers, tip that bitch. Man. You get shit like that, and you getting strip sacks and shit like that from your ends. Salute to B Bird with the 499 for your mind. He said, we doing ourselves a disservice if we put everything on Flus, get a new DC, but we need better players. Everyone but Q Will is up to be replaced. I'm not mad at that thought process.
I love that. Everybody but Q Will? Damn. Yeah, I love that, actually.
Yeah, and
I put what's the name in there? I think I don't want to replace him either.
Who, Clowny? Or Easy?
No, I'm talking about 9-5.
Oh, Kenny Clark? Yeah, listen.
He's semi. He teetering. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else, like including, you got Osa in here?
I ain't got Osa in there just yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I like what I saying from Kenny Clark though. I think Kenny Clark gonna be.
That's what I'm saying.
You should keep your defensive tackles together, even Osa, just because of the contract. Like it's gonna take some time to get out of that contract.
Man.
So listen, I'm not saying don't get somebody to compete against Osa, but like mathematically, when you talk about building a team up, losing him and then having that damn cap hit hurts your team a little bit. So I would, if I gotta keep somebody around, I would keep him on the team. He don't serve a purpose but the rush in the interior. He can't do shit against the run. I just accept that that's what the fuck he is. I just don't want to see no more, lineups where it's Osa Odighizuwa and Solomon Thomas. Or Osa Odighizuwa and what the other nigga name?
Who's talking about the D tackle? Oh, you said Solomon Thomas.
Jay from UCLA. Like, I don't need to see none of them other bullshit.
Or even him and Perrion.
Or him and Perrion. Like that shit don't work. Like you got two little niggas out there trying to stop the run. Like, listen, Osa, and that's really why it's hard for Osa to stop the run. The nigga plays at 270. Like, people think he
should still be able to. I ain't gonna lie, he should still be able to. Part of this shit is on fucking Osa. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Some of it is on Osa.
Because Osa just flies on the radar for me, and he got paid. I'm not even gonna lie, we need to turn up the heat on his ass too. Because he's had damn near a below average to trash ass year. Gonna be
You shouldn't have paid Osa.
You shouldn't have paid. Like you paid all the players who benefited from the player that you traded away, which is dumb. Be honest with you. Osa is one of the most impactful players for Micah. Like he was, if Micah wasn't getting a sack, Osa was coming to clean up because all he had to do was one-on-ones. The moment that motherfucker had to deal with one or a half of a lineman, you didn't hear shit from him.
Until Big Q got here. Then
Until Big Q got here.
And all of a sudden he got sacks again.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's not. Nah, I mean, I love Osa, but you being a pass rush specialist, motherfucker, you play defensive tackle.
Osa is a beneficiary.
He do benefit from playing with these guys. I'm just saying, now that he's paid, you can't.
He is not the match. He's the dry grass that catch flame.
I'm just saying you just can't unpay the nigga now. Like you gotta wait till the outs in that nigga contract and it's not here yet.
Oh, so, I'm just saying, like, you know,
I'm just saying you got
viewpoint on.
Hell yeah. Like, listen, I agree with y'all niggas.
Yeah, like, you know
he listen. I was high on Osa than both of y'all was, and he disappointed the fuck out of me this year. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't sit here and say like, oh, Osa, man, you know, nah, the nigga been fucking up. Even a no call, no show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only get so many no call, no shows for the niggas trying to terminate you from your job.
And I'm only doing this because we ain't talked about it enough. Because, you know, motherfuckers getting on Kenneth Murray. I'm telling you, all them bad Kenneth Murray plays, you know, who was probably the initiator on that.
Who got their ad whipped first? Because remember, there's layers to the defense, people. There's the defensive line, there's the motherfucking linebackers, and then it's the secondary. Right? There's 3 layers to the defense. Just you got to get through the first layer first before you can beat up on the damn linebackers. So if Osa ass is on the field, he probably getting washed in the run game. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, this is somebody that love the nigga.
So I leak him, man. He said you can't motivate nobody with a full belly. Yeah, there's a lot of times this year. You know, I said this once. Osa woke up on his back. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a good ass analogy too. You can't motivate a full belly.
Yeah, them niggas got the itis and shit. They over there like shit. You know, I would.
Hold on. If I'm looking at Osa, hold on now. You can get your ass out of here too. Like if I don't let me draft the wrong motherfucker that has an upper trajectory thing.
Think about that too. That metaphor really go deeper because think about it. If you was really on your shit, you probably wouldn't sit there to get full. You know what I'm saying? You might just eat enough. You know what I'm saying? You sat there and got full and got lazy.
Sure did.
So let's talk about another component of this. Oh wait, cause we ain't even. I wanted to show this about DaRon Bland first before we move forward. This cause remember when niggas used to keep track of yards and shit when it was Trayvon Diggs. DaRon Bland ass on the list and he ain't played in a couple weeks. So I don't want to keep that same energy. So Riley Moss, you know,
he been getting fried. I've been hearing that he been getting fried.
Yeah, Malibu Most Wanted is getting baptized.
I hate to see my guy Kool-Aid on there.
Oh yeah,
Kool-Aid. He above the run.
Yeah, he is, but you know, Kool-Aid's young.
Yeah, this is second year.
Yeah, but
he Marlon's old.
Built the ass. And listen, Marlon just had like a beautiful pick this last game, so at least he getting his hands on the ball still. You know,
Marlon old too, 9.
He is. He's in his 30s. I think he's in his 30s. But DaRon Bland have been getting built to ass. Well, I keep telling y'all, where there is built, it shall find his ass. It's like an old African proverb at this point. Where there is built, it shall find his ass.
That's an old idiom, a cowboy idiom. It shall find DaRon Bland's ass.
Cause it don't matter where you line him up. You line him up in a slot, built. You line him up on the left, built. You line him up on the right, built. He on the bench, built.
Can I ask y'all a question though? Cause it'd be hard to figure out how we want to approach this. For how long are we gonna say he hurt?
That's the reason why we should have paid him, in my opinion.
I'm just asking, like, not just him, cause injury can only be an excuse for so long. Like, I understand some people be hurt, but like in my opinion, and I know we ain't gonna like this, but probably best just not to play if you hurt, bro. Just being real. I hate that because sometimes we be needing them, but
he needs a full year to recover.
I'd be a selfish player and just be like, man, I'm not playing. Fuck it. Because I know y'all gonna dog me out. If I put that bad tape out there, I can't erase it.
It's a double-edged sword. In Dallas, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they weaponize you being injured against you. That's why Trayvon Diggs was gun-ho to prove that he was healthy and get back. That's why DaRon Bland ass, even though he just had foot surgery, was gun-ho to get his ass back. You know, that's why Dez Bryant, you know, played sooner than he needed to on that bad foot, and it shortened his career. Real quick, salute to B Bird with the 499. It's on one of y'all end with the 499 for your mind.
Crazy.
He said, we need to trade for Crosby. I agree. Or Wendell is back. I agree.
Yeah.
So get impact players in here now. Agree.
ASAP.
We don't have time to wait on developing players.
Right.
Also agree. He ain't said nothing wrong. I went line by line. He ain't said shit wrong.
I agree with every word.
That's why
Every single word.
That's why the first thing we need to do, when we fire Eberflus to the sun, to the moon, whatever planet you want to be on, as long as it's not Earth with me. When we fire his ass, we need to hurry up and hire the D coordinator so we can get into his plan and get him, you know what I'm saying? We can immediately know who and what to get.
Yeah, we can't go shopping for a nigga. I don't know what the recipe is.
Right.
Ain't that kind of so? You right though. You damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because the Cowboys will start trying to put pressure on you to play, and then once you don't play, oh, he's this, he's that. That's probably what we're doing with Trey.
That's how they did Trey. That's how they really doing Bland. You know, listen, there's been players, I forget who said it, there's players that talk about that shit about being hurt in Dallas and feeling the pressure of needing to come back. You know, and matter of fact,
to be honest, I think that's league wide. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think that's league wide, but I think it's a little different when you in Dallas.
I think the pressure is even bigger.
Yeah.
Because we the only people we'll look for a 7th round pick, and we'll orchestrate a way for him to take your job, like some goofies, just because you've been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we over here looking at you like...
we overinflate everybody. Everybody is just sensational.
The nation really believes Shaquille Bridges is better than Trayvon Diggs. Like, how goofy is that? That man just got drafted this past year, and he's on our team.
Even though I like Reddy a little bit, though. I like Reddy a little bit.
Reddy can't play
I ain't gonna lie.
though.
I like Reddy a little bit, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Reddy is one of the few niggas that can't cover, but I like him tackling and shit.
I kind of like the energy he brings, too.
He can't cover shit, but you know that nigga so physical.
Boy come downhill.
He gonna hit you.
He gonna hit you. He might be a safety, but playing the wrong position, man.
Maybe so.
I mean, sometimes he was in safety. I don't know.
He might need to be a box safety because he good around the line.
Dono?
He might be Dono. Because listen, matter of fact, this is off subject. I promise I got some other shit to talk about.
We got to get back on subject, but yeah.
I promise that this is gonna be a quick little segue. And I'm not saying that Donovan Wilson is amazing, but the nigga had 9.5 sacks the last 2 years before this year. He had 4.5 sacks last year. He had 5 sacks the year before they got him paid. How many he got this year?
None.
No.
I don't think he got one. Let me go look. I could be mistaken.
One. Everybody who blitz and used to get sacks. I mean, we ain't blitzing, they ain't gonna get sacks. Like Overshawn and Maris.
I was about to say, why they ain't blitzing Overshawn either?
They don't blitz anybody.
They don't blitz anybody. That's why, you know.
Bro, I think that's a skill set Overshawn got.
That's it.
Coming out the edge.
Yeah.
And Leo Falcon come out the edge too.
Exactly.
Zero. He had 0 sacks for the year. And this is a nigga that...
That's the vision I saw for Overshawn.
That's why I'm excited for the next D coordinator. All we need to do is get a pressure-based defense in here. A lot of these players may turn around. Like,
Overshawn supposed to be blitzing the quarterback with that closing speed.
Consistently.
He's supposed to be blitzing the quarterback.
Or he need to be spying somebody.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Because think about it, he that's one of the best ways he can utilize that closing speed. Is actually closing on a quarterback.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
All right. So
he got incredible closing speed.
So let's talk about another way that we got here. In the year of 2024, when we were talking about the Dallas Cowboys defense, we had these people on the team. We had DeMarcus Lawrence. We had Micah Parsons, the Lion. We had Jordan Lewis. And we were still a bad defense. I want y'all to remember that shit.
That's crazy as hell.
Now, we were bad defense. We were the 31st ranked defense. Matter of fact, I will pull up the defensive stats from 2024 real quick.
And all of them doing great in their own right.
Matter of fact, let me pull this up real quick just to give y'all some. Because, you know, I do like to give motherfucking me context to what's going on, right?
True.
All right, so let's go to this defense. Boom, boom, boom. We're bad, but we weren't as bad as we were right now. All right, so we were the 31st ranked scoring defense. In terms of yards per game, the Dallas Cowboys were, damn, this thing keep jumping up and down. 32, 31, 30, 29. They were 28th in yards per game. They were 31st in points per game. And then these were probably your best defensive players, right? D-Law, Jordan Lewis, and Michael Parsons. Like that, I don't think that's far off to say that these were probably your best 3 defensive players, right?
True.
Well, not last year with Law. I mean, he was hurt. But
He was hurt for most of the year. Salute to Queen to hit somebody with a 20 P.
20 P.
20 P. She said the defense needs to be overhauled. The prospects need to be properly vetted before we bring them in because we need folks that play more for the love of the game than for the love of the money.
Facts.
I can definitely agree with that shit.
That's hard in this day and age. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, but I know it sounds cliche, but she absolutely right. Because the way I look at it, like he just said, league commander said it the best. Like, you can't motivate a full belly. Like, you gotta be, that shit gotta be in you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one of them people that just self-motivated and motivated to be great. Just because you got paid don't mean you great. You gotta have a motivation to actually be great, bro. That's the fact of the matter. Real talk. That's true. Like, I know it's easy to say that, but like, I do feel like some players got a different motivation, like Michael. Michael want to be great. If you don't want to be great, bro, the money alone ain't gonna motivate you enough. Believe it or not, it's
That's
just
true.
not.
Because listen, like being straight when it comes to bread is different for different people. Like some of these niggas might get that first contract and that's enough. Like I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta be nothing else now.
Facts.
Salute the Queen. She hit somebody with a 5-piece.
Salute.
She said, I'm sick of these weak ass pussies on this damn team. We don't need no yes sir master players on this team.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. We need to keep this current formula. I think we're doing correctly. You just need to keep it up. The common theme, y'all just said, the full belly shit, that shit is Dallas bread. Like, when we bring in them our guys, that philosophy, that Steven and, you know what I'm saying, Jerry, old philosophy, that shit right there, that breeds front-running ass culture. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just comfortable ass culture. They're going to get paid and, you know what I'm saying, do what they need to do and kiss some babies and do some endorsement deals ass culture.
I know we tired of talking about this because this has been the same damn problem for 30 years, but that shit do boil down to leadership, bro. It starts at the top, believe it or not, because it's no hierarchy for real. Outside of Jerry, what's the hierarchy? Who the second in command? I guess you could say Steven, but it don't matter about the second in command when you know Jerry the first. Right. He over everybody.
Wherever Jerry wants, Jerry gets.
That's what I'm saying. So listen, man, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. If you been in a 2-parent household, or if you run a 2-parent household, even if you didn't grow up like that, if one child asks the mama a question, then you know some of them slick children and be like, oh, mama's telling no. Then he go sneak or she go sneak and go ask daddy. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now daddy say yeah. So now he done found a way to get what he want. That's all it is. If you know that first answer ain't final, you gonna always try. That's what I'm getting at. You never gonna really respect it. It gotta be somebody that bring down the hammer. I'm telling you, that this will never go right if, like you said yesterday, Hen, if Jerry them don't really empower nobody, it'll never go right in Dallas, bro. It just gotta be somebody who can say, okay, he the mayor of this shit right now. Mm-hmm. Like when he say it, it's so. It ain't no backdooring and going to go get Granddaddy Jerry to change his mind or none of that shit. The buck stops here. And until we get somebody that's in power like that, it's going to be hard, bro. Like, it's a reason why hierarchy and leadership and structure of business has been the same way since the beginning of time. Most businesses ran the same way, right or wrong.
That's true.
They all got hierarchies and
It's
they
a
all
formula.
got it's a formula, bro. This ain't no shit that people just making up. It's a reason why that shit been successful. It's been
Right.
proven over years and years and years. You must do it that way or you will fail.
I mean, that's why I think Shotty got the right mindset and everything like that. I mean, that's why I'm excited. It's like we need to fully. I need them to fully empower Shotty like they doing Eberflus right now. They have changed how they do things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we brought in. We got some of these players on our team right now. All the players who are pros who love the game, who going guys who came in, traded for. Like, look at Quentin Williams right now. Like, look at Malik Davis. He got cut, brought back in, and he's looking like more of a pro than the guy that we propped up in the 5th round. You got it here in Dallas. You just gotta, you got to empower the correct people, like Landlord was saying. Empower fully in Shotty. If Shotty's not speaking no bullshit, we can finally allow it to happen no matter who is getting the contracts.
And I do y'all one better. Pay attention. I told him this. It's kind of hard to verbalize exactly what I mean, but if you see these players that we traded for, bro, they be a whole different type of guy than what we typically know in Dallas. They be different. Real talk.
Yeah.
They answer questions different. They demeanor be different. Like, we need that constant, like, mix up by trading players to get different voices and different perspectives in this building. If you've been born and bred in Dallas system, you might need somebody else to be like, damn, oh, y'all do it like that. Oh, I like that. You can adopt and adapt to different ideas and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, when Quinn Williams came in here, bro, it felt different. He seemed different than everybody else.
Same with Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark,
Clark,
his answers, his demeanor, the way he carried himself, all that shit was different from typical Cowboy players. It's hard for me to verbalize exactly what I mean, but if you pay attention, you can kind of get a gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they move different. They're not indoctrinated with the Dallas Cowboy ideology just yet. They came from over here from serious football organizations.
Well, football was first. You can kind of tell that.
Yeah. Even somebody like Pickens. You know, folks say what they want about Pickens. Pickens has said and done all the right things as a professional since he's been here in Dallas. You know, now the nigga still sleep in late apparently, but who gives a fuck? What Shotty said when they traded for the nigga? Everybody sleeps in.
Shit,
He balling. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about that goody two shoes shit. Fuck it. He sleeps in. Well, Tober wakes up early and he's still at.
Exactly. Thank you.
Kiss my ass.
Because listen, I want people to remember, life is not fair. You know, it is what it is. God made George Pickens better than Jalen Tober. He was born with more talent. He's taller, he's stronger, he's faster.
He
he's
made him
more athletic.
better than
He
what you
gave
call
him
him.
the mask.
He made him better than Brandon Cooks too. I never forgive y'all for forcing Brandon Cooks on us for a whole nother season. And y'all was convinced that he was still a 1,000-yard guy. And now this man didn't even make it through a full NFL season.
You see, he
Get
came.
his ass up out of here.
Yeah, of course he came from the Jets for the shit. Like, they was over there. They had a way better defense than you ever had. Shit.
I know
They
people
were
don't-
top defenses.
They
They
don't
just didn't have
understand what we
quarterbacks.
saying, bro. Damn, how successful or
That's the
unsuccessful
team,
they
man.
was.
Like,
Guess
they-
what? This the difference between Dallas culture and everywhere else. Guess how you know who the hell Quinn Williams is?
Because he was balling in the
Because
trenches.
he was playing fucking football. It ain't about where he played it. You know Quinn Williams because he went out there and proved himself day in and day out. And went and earned that type of name and reputation. Because guess what the key factor is? The biggest thing about his success and how he's viewed comes from football. Not nothing else.
Not name recognition,
not
not
nothing else.
marketing.
Yeah.
Football.
He is an amazing football player that his
Kenny
peers
Clark.
and coaches
know
swear
this
by.
man. Don't nobody know nothing else about Kenny Clark, but he was balling in Green Bay as a defensive tackle. You gotta earn that type of reputation with your play. We got players in Dallas that got that kind of reputation and ain't even did shit.
Yeah, why do I know everybody damn nickname just because they get drafted? You know what I'm saying? Everybody
The Condor.
seatbelt.
This what y'all don't get.
Give him
Listen,
21.
Listen, hell yeah, Brandon Cooks gonna catch it straight from me. You must don't know who I am. Excuse me, my name, I go by Landlord from Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't know who I was. But Nah, man, for real, like that's how that shit go.
Said some are just built unstoppable, unblockable, unguardable.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, unblockable, unstoppable. Anything is possible.
Man,
Come on now, y'all know the greatest song ever invented.
oh yeah, then you got to hit the remix on that. I forgot about that.
Lee Broughton said, "Henny in my cup, man. Hey, dog. Hey, man. Say, man."
And then like I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I found the damn interview. Then like everybody came over here and said, "Damn, y'all spoiled." They say we're spoiled.
They call them boys zoo animals and all kind of shit over here, man.
Call them spoiled, man.
It's hard. Like I said, I don't want to keep talking about McCarthy. I'm not. But I'm going to say this. I told him, he didn't know exactly how I feel, bro. We done had hours of conversations about why I feel this way. Like, real talk, bro. My whole theory, the kind of coach that I want, like you said yesterday, Lou, the nigga teeth too white. I don't want them kind of coaches either. Real talk. The nigga teeth too white. He too Hollywood. So, the kind of coach that I feel like can be successful in Dallas, bro,
Snaggletooth.
to me, he got a who was that offensive lineman that got drafted that year?
I don't know what you talking about.
He had no team.
He went to the
crazy.
Bucks.
Oh my god.
He went to the Bucks. Yeah, he's still hard to this day.
crazy. I saw that
The
boy
boy fixed his
crazy.
teeth. I bet he fixed his teeth now.
But nah, it's like my whole theory is, bro, I feel like Dallas is such a spectacle. Like, it's so many distractions left and right everywhere, all around Dallas. Like, it's just a lot of shit going on. So the type of coach I feel like that can be successful in Dallas, I feel like he got to be a no bullshit, straight football guy.
Yeah.
He can't care about nothing else. Like, the real talk. Like, I don't give a damn, and that's kind of the sense I got from Mike. Like, he didn't care about shit but football. Like,
We need NFL Nick Saban. I ain't gonna
he
hold you.
don't give a damn about. He don't care about how he sound, how he look, what he say. Like, nigga, I'm trying to win football game. That's the only reason he here. So we need a coach that's no bullshit, that's pure football, to be able to withstand all the distractions from the media and all this other shit, plus deal with Jerry on the day-to-day. He gotta be 1,000% football.
I mean, go give me 2000, but go give me 2013, 12, 17. If you can guarantee me that year of Bill Belichick when he came in with the dingy ass hoodie, cut off.
Yeah, he's straight football.
It's like every
You ain't
time
gonna get that no more.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Every time he come to the
Hey,
mic,
y'all-
he stank. He stank. You know what I'm saying? Give me that. Give me that.
He don't move like that no more.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the only reason why I'm fighting boss on it. Like,
See, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like Brian, but it seemed like Brian get a little too caught up in some of the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think it might work out in the long run because it's a good foundation to build. But like we said, he's just not building it. You know what I'm saying? It's something new. It's a foundation, which means the rest of the shit ain't built. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I call Brian Tyrion Lannister. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just blend in. You know what I'm saying? He'll be a great ass hand, but like too many times, you know, he blend in too far into the shit.
The work that he putting in gonna pay off, y'all. It really is. I just ain't got time for it. that's all.
but this
That's
is the
that's
thing.
my whole argument. I just don't feel like waiting on it. I think in a couple of years that shit gonna pay off. Brian gonna be a good coach if he can survive. Like, but
He
I
said
just don't
to
want to
survive.
wait. I just don't want to wait.
But this is the thing. When you fired, I'm sorry. When Mike McCarthy stepped away, because I would want him to get it understood. This nigga did not get fired.
Right.
When Mike McCarthy stepped away, you reset the clock right then. You cannot put the expectation of competing for a Super Bowl on a first time head coach in Dallas. Now that shit done worked out for some teams. There's some exceptions, like the boy that went down there to the Jaguars. They turned it around in 1 year. Ben Johnson turned it around in 1 year.
John
You
Gruden,
know,
right? First year?
I-
First and only year, right?
I think
John
that
Gruden,
I
they
think
kicked
John-
his ass out of
Yeah,
town.
because he didn't
first year.
inherit what's the name staff? That's his biggest criticism. He
It
inherited
was
another man's staff.
Gruden, and then for us, you know.
Oh, you
was,
talking about with the Bucks?
He was a Buccaneers, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Gruden, and then with us after
Barry Switzer.
Yeah, Barry Switzer. So like, but they just went to multiple Super Bowls. You know, that's different. Building a team from the ground up, most times you're not going to have success. Mike McCarthy first year in Green Bay, they were 8-8. You know, Bill Belichick first year with the New England Patriots, they were 5-11. You know, like, it usually does not work out like that where you just hit the ground running. So the moment that you reset the time clock, bring in new staff, bring in a new regime, I expected to take like year one.
Nah, nope. We
What you
finna
mean,
fight.
no?
We
We
finna
gonna
fight.
have to fight.
We finna fight, nigga.
Let's go ahead and fight.
Nah, nope.
Let's go ahead and
listen, nigga, I know. How many wins did you expect this year, Hen?
When we had Micah, I said
Let's
12.
talk it now.
11.
Let's talk it out.
11.
How many wins did you
It
expect?
was 12 or 11. It was on the show. We did a show about it.
Okay,
It was 12 or 11. It was documented, but Michael Parsons was here.
So I give you that. I give you that out because I was finna get on yo. You know we
Cause we both listen. We both were in love with this pass rush when Michael Parsons was here. After we got Kinfolk, Easy E in the first, and then we brought back Dante Fowler. You couldn't tell me shit about this pass rush.
I thought this pass rush was finna be crazy.
You couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me shit about this pass rush. Like nigga, what? We finna
I
kill
thought
these
this shit
niggas.
was finna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought we were gonna have the best pass rush in the league, bro.
So I was gonna get on him because you know we keep it real. We don't switch up. But he ain't got her out because Micah changes it, though. It changes.
Because if you're gonna just sit back and just line it up like I was talking about, you gotta have a nigga like Michael Parsons out there. Cause Michael Parsons make everybody else's job easier, you know. So I felt
y'all see why I'm mad though, right? Because I expected more, bro. I expected more from this team, y'all.
I expected more as well.
I'm sad. I'm so mad at this team, bro. No cap.
What was our record last year?
7-10. 7-10. And he said Mike McCarthy first year here was 6-10. I expected there to be some different things. He wasn't calling the offense. But
my guy was coming in and clocking in at work, just sitting back, man.
And think about it, we ain't had nothing but a quarterback down there at first. Like Mike done built this team.
We
didn't
have a damn thing.
We ain't have
hold
CD.
on now. We did have CD. He brought in CD.
That's what I'm saying. He picked him.
Yeah, he picked CD, but we still had Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup wasn't ass yet.
What I'm talking about is
the first year?
What team he inherited. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What did he inherit when he came in? Not about what he picked.
2019.
What did he inherit? He probably didn't have shit. He didn't have CD.
He had Zeke though.
He didn't have Trey. He didn't have who else?
So he picked Trey and he didn't
have Michael.
He picked Trey and he picked CD.
He didn't have Michael.
He didn't have Michael.
Think about the team that he inherited. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this judgment our first year. You got to think about what he inherited.
But you got to remember,
he picked those players for that first year. But you know,
I'm talking about the
he
2019
had the worst defensive coordinator ever too. Though.
But he did pick that nigga though.
He picked his ass though.
Yeah, he did pick him.
Yeah, so that's really Mike's only sin.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's his only sin. It was bad.
If he never
sin.
did that, I swear it'd be pretty like
Listen, if he never did that, then Mike Harden's probably still here because that might have been the one thing that fucked him up with Jerry Jones and them.
Yeah, because he might have been and still had a little more power if he wouldn't have did that. Because I ain't gonna lie, like we said, I believe Jerry and them hired Dan Quinn, didn't it? Or was it Mike?
No, it was Jerry. It was Jerry.
So that was one of the times that he being too damn involved, it worked out for us. You know what I'm saying? Because, it makes sense because he tried to pin Dan Quinn against Mike.
Yeah, that's why he did the same thing with Shoddy.
And you remember he was saying this shit publicly. He was saying this shit publicly.
That's why it looks even worse what they doing right now with Matt Eberflus. And then you picked DQ, but you didn't empower him nearly as much what you doing with Eberflus.
Man, listen, you had gave Dan. We said this last show, but you had gave Dan Quinn fucking Quentin Williams. You know, while we had the game.
He was begging for Bobby Wagner. He was begging for Bobby Wagner.
You ain't get that nigga Bobby Wagner. He's a free agent. You ain't had to do shit.
He didn't do shit. He probably cost like $5, man. You was like, $2.50.
And remember, we're not talking about Bobby Wagner right now. We're talking about the Bobby Wagner that made 2 All-Pro selections in them years that we wanted him.
What year was that? It's like, what, 5 years ago? Like 5 years ago?
A couple years ago, yeah.
Yeah, like that's
a couple
much
years
better.
ago.
That's better than LVE?
Listen, everybody better than LVE. We just leave it at that. The nigga he ain't got no neck. Nigga ain't got no neck.
Shout out to Jay, Texas made. Let's answer this question real quick.
Sure. Question for the panel. Say we had Micah this year, right? Do you think the defensive results would be eerily similar considering he got the DBs playing so far off and whatnot? It depends on how, because remember.
Do we still got Quinn Williams?
No.
A lot of the shit is going to be dependent on, like I said, it's a marriage.
If it's Quinn and Michael,
It's gonna be
we can talk about
crazy.
We can talk about it.
Listen, if it's Quinn and Micah, I could call the defense.
I think, bro,
I think that's a dummy-proof ass defense. Because like,
Matter of fact, listen, I want people to understand this. You know, the reason why the Houston Texans, I use them as the example, because you can call anything and your personnel is good.
Are they running? Are they sending a lot of blitz?
Not really.
No,
Because they got corners over there. That's what I was.
They
thinking,
don't.
like,
They don't blitz,
blitz at all.
and they don't disguise.
That's why that shit gangster.
That's why.
Because look,
yeah.
and they can any defense. If you want to see a real elite or a special defense, if they can get home with 4, bro, you cooked. I ain't lying. You cooked.
Yeah,
It ain't
nothing you can do. They dropping back the max. You know,
they
what I'm
got
saying?
7 people back.
That's a lot of zone. That's a lot of zone to cover.
Exactly.
That's what they usually do to Dak. Y'all think about it. Whenever Dak really was struggling or when they really like just shut Dak down, they always drop 7. Real talk. It's hard to get the ball through there like that. When you got 7 defenders, and you probably think about it now. You think about the numbers. If you got 7 people in coverage, how many receivers do you actually have out there running routes?
Most times it's like 4, 3, depends.
That's the max if you got 4.
in the first.
You might have 2 receivers and a tight end.
3 in the third.
You might have, think about it, bro. Some plays you might literally just have 2 wide receivers and a tight end and maybe a running back. That's some plays.
Actually, you're not doing that. If they get in there with 4, you committing that tight end to block or chip at least.
Bro, it's hard to win when you got way more DBs than you do offensive outlets. So, yeah, that's how the elite defenses get down. Your main objective is to build a defensive line who can win one-on-ones or get home with 4.
Are they mainly a too high team? If they too high playing this defense, they are a gangster ass defense. I mean, you can't run on them, and they got less people in the box. They just they just lining up and just beating your ass.
They got Will Anderson them over there going crazy.
Yeah, they just line up and just beating your ass. Like, that's man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all better. They may run the table over there on that side. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
it's a lot of like bad, mediocre ass quarterbacks, and if they can't beat a base defense, they gonna beat the shit out of some people in this playoff.
And then that boy Stingley he gonna lock your ass up too. You gonna have to be a gangster wide receiver really to beat Stingley like that, like consistently. Stingley really like that.
The coverage they use the most is cover 3. They play cover 3 34% of the time. The next highest coverage rate is cover 4. They run that 21% of the time, and then they run cover 1 20% of the time.
Yeah, that didn't tell me. I mean, cover 3, you can run cover 3 at a too high. So that didn't. I mean, it sounded like they're a too high team.
Possibly, because you know.
Hey man, shout out to D'Amico, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy for him, bro. Real talk. Cause it was looking a little grim for him for a minute. You remember they started out bad. I was thinking, you know, they don't give us no long leash. Just being real, them black culture, boy. They leash be a little shorter sometimes. So, and they started out 0-2, 0-3. They had a bad start.
They had a bad start.
I thought it was looking ugly for D'Amico for a minute, no lie.
So I got another one lined up for y'all niggas. And this one's curveball. And this was actually about the head coaching candidates that the Dallas Cowboys looked at. They looked at these people, right? Kellen Moore had an interview with the Dallas Cowboys. You forget that. Robert Saleh had a head coaching interview with the Dallas Cowboys. Leslie Frazier. And then we also know that Jerry had a conversation with Deion Sanders, with Deion Sanders confirmed that he called him about the job, right? So we know that Brian got it. Brian also had a former interview. I'm going to ask y'all niggas a hard question. I know it's only been a year. Did the Dallas Cowboys make the right decision in hiring Brian Schottenheimer in regard to who they interviewed?
Only person, regard to who they interviewed. Then
remember who they talked to. Like you can throw Deion in there, but nigga on this graphic. Compared to that, did they make the right decision? Your options are Kellen Moore, Deion, Leslie, and Robert Saleh.
Saleh probably would have did better, but I was gonna say the only one I would have really just definitively probably picked over him was Ben Johnson. I know it seemed like he wasn't gonna be that guy, but shit, look at the Bears. You mean to tell me he can do that with a underachieving rookie quarterback? And the weapons they got, what the fuck he would have did with us? With Dak and George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, he probably would have went crazy.
Yeah, they weren't interviewing Ben Johnson. It was just based off the niggas that they actually wanted.
Yeah, they made the wrong decision. It's not in the coach. This is a bullshit. This is a trash ass hiring process.
This is a weak ass lineup for
It's
real.
just pathetic. I ain't gonna lie. This shit pathetic.
Dion would have been for the hype.
Deion would have been for the culture alone.
They didn't interview him. They just gave him a phone call. I mean, like, this shit is pathetic. Like,
yeah, Deion wasn't even trying to interview. Deion said he comfortable in Colorado.
I would have been too. I mean, but like, yeah, Sala was for HR. Leslie was for HR. The only legitimate, it was literally probably between Kelly and Brian. That shit pathetic. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a pathetic ass hiring process.
And I will say this, Robert Saleh got that defense with the 49ers going crazy.
That's what I'm thinking about. I think he would have. I like his demeanor. I think he would have probably gotta had us a little more buttoned up than we is right now.
I mean, if they took the interview seriously, but y'all believe they took the interview seriously?
I don't believe so.
They just went through the motions just to sign Brian, bro.
They probably showed up drunk, you know what I'm saying, ordered martinis, and you ask them what you wanted, you know, you want your steak, you know, medium well? It was.
Are you gonna go golf with us, Shotty? Like, that's part of their contract.
Listen,
so crazy.
they brought in Leslie Frazier. They slid the nigga about 100 bands underneath the table. Like, you know, man, thank you for showing up for this interview.
If they gave him some money, I'll shut up. I ain't gonna lie, I'll shut up.
Right. They probably be sliding niggas some money under the table because they know it's Rooney Rule shit. They're like, here, nigga, we ain't gonna even waste your time and hit this little bread for the green to pull up.
I swear to God.
But I think Saleh should deserve it, man. I think
that's what
Saleh
I'm saying, bro. I think Saleh would have went good for us.
Cause we wouldn't be sitting here talking about this defense right now.
This is a trash, pathetic ass hiring process. I'm sorry, y'all.
All you had to do was Saleh. You could have kept Shotty and still had Robert Saleh as the motherfucking head coach.
You should.
Shout out to Star. Hey, Star, we know it's the weekend, girl. You ain't working. So
you ain't doing shit.
We'll send it to you, man. Hey, don't play. Positive peer pressure is back, goddamn.
Listen, we got enough shit to talk about and enough time. So, Star, if you want to jump on this motherfucker, you can. Let us know, Star.
That's messed up when somebody tell you your schedule, nigga. You ain't working. Like that.
They should at least interview him. I ain't gonna lie.
They should at least for good faith. You know, they're showing that we appreciate you. You should at least gave him the courtesy of an interview.
So, do y'all think it was just some loyalty that happened with Mike and them leaving out the building? With like nobody really wanted the interview for jobs and shit? That was just some loyalty type vibes, wasn't it?
I mean, we got dumb fucked over. You gotta think about it. We was coaching this entire what's the name on a 1-year deal. We got
you fucked the whole staff over.
And you didn't allow us to go look for new jobs.
Everybody was mad about that. That's what it was. Yeah, cool.
And you blocked like a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if what's the name got blocked for his Chicago interview, like automatically they get blocked as well. That shit was fucked up what they did.
Yep. So you got to think about it. Al Harris probably would have ended up being, his defensive coordinator if he had left somewhere.
He might have would have got that job when you think about it, because Al Shoal over there, they probably planned it on hiring Mike. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. And listen, y'all talking about Al Harris coming back to Dallas, nigga. Mike McCarthy name is in some of these is in his coaching cycle. If he gets a fucking job, like, who you think he's calling for his DC?
Al going, well, Mike go more than likely, unless he get a great opportunity somewhere.
Throw him a damn bag. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Money talk, bullshit. What?
Opportunity he can't pass up on.
But listen, you can't hold me and I come back though.
We can get this is the one thing
if the price is right, we can talk about
this
it.
This is the one thing where I know Jerry and them, they be all like pretentious and shit about they Dallas Cowboys, how we are like a spotlight on the sun. Motherfucker, you come ball out over here, you're guaranteed a head coaching job. I will say you that.
Facts. But then like I told him, it's the inverse too. If you don't do well, they gonna drag your name through the mud too bad in Dallas. It's gonna be hard to get a job after Dallas. Real talk.
I don't believe that, because I believe everybody.
Shit.
I believe the people who've been bad is the people who's just ass.
Nah, what I'm saying is that could be true too, but I'm talking about they gonna do your name so bad. Cause look, Jason Garrett got a job out there, but it went long. He got the goddamn the Giants job, right?
For 2 seconds.
Yeah, for 2 seconds. He ass. Jason Garrett is ass. I will tell him to his face. He's ass. He trash. Everybody who can't get a job here, you a son. Motherfucker, you here on, you know what I'm saying, like pure ability, just being invited to the cookout, and your ass still suck.
That's
Okay.
one thing I didn't want.
She do got shit to do this time, so we're gonna let her make
Okay. All right, stop. We're gonna let you slide this time. like we making the rules. That's crazy.
it. We are. Positive peer pressure. 2025 through 2026. nigga. Salah was always going back to the Niners, probably.
I don't believe that.
If he couldn't get the head coaching job, I don't think he would have took a DC job here.
Cause they did him dirty in the Jets. I ain't gonna lie.
The Jets did him dirty, yeah.
The Jets did him dirty, and I hate like organizations they be playing with people's emotions like that. That was the damn that. Cause you think Jerry crazy? That owner over there is insane. He an idiot too.
It said Garrett should have never been a head coach.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if you like Jason Garrett, bro, he should be thanking the Lord that he's a son of the Joneses because he fucking sucked. He was 8-8 from all them seasons. He better not ever. I wouldn't let him near my damn coaching staff anymore, boy. You had 10 years of an interview process and you sucked. You had one good year.
Well, he didn't have this one good year. He was the head coach in 2016, right? He was the head coach 2014. He had at least 2.
He was purely like player dependent. I've never seen a coach player. He was literally player dependent. He's just like Nick Sirianni. I don't want to say that.
Let's see.
Nick Sirianni has his player dependent too.
Cause see, the reason that I ain't gonna say that he wouldn't have got a head coaching job anywhere. Cause remember he was the offensive coordinator in 2007 when we were really gangster like that. Like usually guys that are, dominant and shit, as offensive play callers, they get coaching jobs.
Who do we interview? Who was it between? It was a fixed hire, right? Like wasn't he up under Wade Phillips?
He was up under
Garrett was.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
the same shit.
it was
Garrett
he was
slimed
that
him out.
Kellen Moore. It was
Garrett, yep, you're right.
It was Bill Parcells, was it not? Was it not Bill Parcells in 2007? Cause he
was
wanted
Wade, wasn't
That was
it?
Wade.
Wade Phillip was the DC on that team.
Then
No.
he became the head coach.
I'm talking 2007. Was Bill Parcells not the head coach in 2007? You let me know.
When did Garrett take over?
Shit, it wasn't then. Let me see. Bill Parcells. And then I promise we'll get back on topic right after this. I swear to God we will. I just got to figure this out. You know what? It was Wade Phillips because Bill Parcells was here from 2003 to 2006.
Yeah.
So 2007 was Wade Phillips and Jason Garrett.
And Jason Garrett slimed him out. I think he had to do a little interim job for a minute too, right?
They fired Wade
They
Phillips.
fired Wade and then
And he was
Garrett
promoted.
did the interim.
And he was
Yeah, see,
promoted.
he didn't even go to an interview process. They promoted him to head coach in the middle of the 2010 season.
Yeah, because they needed somebody because they needed an interim head coach.
Exactly. So he was interim, and then bro, no.
They did play well, under him. Like they finished the season. They started 3-5. He wrapped it up with 5-3.
We ain't learned our damn lesson yet. We over here just doing this interim and promoting from within,
You
not
already
having
know.
Right.
So did you tell me he ended up ending the season with 8-8? That what you telling me? His first season?
As an interior, well, listen.
No. Just say yes or no for that. That's all I want to know.
No, because he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't the head coach. For
I'm
that
talking
to be his
about,
record.
but the total
The
still
team
added up
was 8-8, but he was 5-3. He
That
was
was a-
5-3.
that was
It's
an
fucked
omen
up. It was an
right
omen. But,
You talking about no man? Hell no. That's his team too. That's his offense. He get some blame too.
Who that?
Jason
Talking
Garrett.
about for the rest of that damn 8-8. He's an 8-8, but he's a walking 500. He's average.
Well,
He was insanely average. Hell no, he was not a good coach in this league.
and y'all mad at me for liking the 12 wins, man. Shit, I survived through the Jason Garrett era. Let me tell my story. 10 years of that shit.
Man, hold on. Jason Garrett got you to 13-3 though.
That
No.
one funk ass year.
No, Dak and Zeke got me to 13-3.
And we
Fuck him.
got that by the grace of God.
Yeah, it was talent. He was
said by
talent.
the grace of
He was
God is
talent
crazy.
dependent,
For real,
boy. That
bro.
boy-
We didn't even want to start Dak. We didn't even want to draft Dak.
He was a 4th-string quarterback.
We
took-
drafted
He took
what that
somebody.
boy name is?
Jamil Showers and shit. You know?
No, we drafted somebody before
Kellen
Dak
Moore?
in the 4th round.
Oh, you talking about the nigga that's the
Nigga,
pass
Dak
rusher.
was our second 4th round pick.
Yeah, the pass rusher from Oklahoma. He didn't pan out.
What
He
that
had
boy name
injuries.
was? Towner or some shit?
Charles or something.
Tapper.
Charles
Tapper.
Tapper. Charles Tapper.
Bro, we drafted him before Dak in the 4th round. So Dak was our second 4th round pick. People
But-
fail to realize that.
Who pushed for Dak Prescott?
Jason Garrett.
Okay.
I give it to him.
Man, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, listen, I'm just saying, y'all gotta start acting like he never did anything.
He never did anything. Shit. He had how long he was our coach, Henny? I'm not gonna give him shit. Hold
10
on.
years. Okay?
10 years?
How
That's
long?
a long ass time.
How many times do we have good teams?
This man been a damn coach
You could name
as
some.
much as
Listen,
damn Mike Tomlin.
You could
Get
not
the fuck
name
outta
some of them
here.
niggas on the defense.
That motherfucker was average. He was
How did
average.
he? How did he keep that job that long?
Because
bro?
he was.
Think
he
about
kept, He kept bringing the paper plates to Thanksgiving. That's why.
that. He was the do boy. He
kept
was the
bringing
Jones
them
the do
He
boy.
kept bringing them damn paper plates. That's why.
Coffee
Jason
anybody?
Garrett,
Then they
Jason
coming up
Garrett
falling
got
and
Jared
shit with
Jones to
coffee
win
everywhere.
Executive of the Year. That did happen. Because listen, I'm not saying that Jason Garrett is an amazing coach. I'm just saying we ain't gonna sit here and act like he never did anything right in his
He
life.
was
Y'all
ass.
named that man the clapper, bro. Y'all
Who is
did.
y'all?
Y'all did.
I ain't saying nothing about that man
I ain't
clapping.
had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
You were leading the charge, nigga. You had a picket, you had a ticket. You had a ticket torch and a sign.
They called that man the
Every time
blind clapper.
They interviewed him after the
13
game.
years.
Redhead. They couldn't stand Jason, boy.
I couldn't
Ooh,
stand
they couldn't
his ass,
stand Carrot
man.
Top. Well,
Boy.
they hated Jason Garrett,
Boy,
boy.
if I could delete him from my history, I could, bro.
I ain't finna say that name no more. That shit might hunt us like goddamn a candy
You know how
man.
many coaching carousels he kept us from? But his ass just staying there.
Man, we could have had so many great coaches and we kept this
Listen,
boy for
him
10
being
years.
That
here is
way
not
too
his
fucking
own
long.
fault. He didn't hire his own goddamn
That
self.
motherfucker almost was been a coach as long as fucking what's his
Listen,
name?
all I'm saying is he didn't
Tom
hire himself.
Landry.
Y'all
Motherfucker
y'all mad at
almost-
Jason Garrett and he didn't hire his goddamn
No,
self.
you do know he the second longest tenure coach under Tom Landry. That shit is pathetic. And
And, this
Cowboys,
boy, and what was his overall record? Ass.
8-8.
Oh, let me go look.
He played 800 games and this shit still 8-8.
Jason Garrett.
This shit don't
That
move.
motherfucker probably
It don't go
136
up
to
or down.
136.
His shit don't go up or down. It's-
85 and 67.
This shit close enough, goddammit.
He had a 5.55. He had a 5.59 win percentage. He was 2-3 in the postseason.
2 and
So-
3 ain't bad. Real talk.
Yeah, he was 2-3 in the postseason.
Talking about Gary got us Dak. Dak got us Dak.
Oh,
man.
but he rarely got there. That's what that is. He rarely got to the
They didn't
postseason.
go, but he didn't do bad when he got there.
Yeah, when he did okay.
regular ass coach.
Because he won in 2014 with Romo. Then you had the Dez Carter game, the very next one. And then 2016, we were the 1 seed and got
was he ever a play
eliminated.
caller when he was head
Huh?
coach? Was he
Yeah,
ever play?
yeah, for a little bit.
And then he lost it?
They didn't give it back to him. They took play calling from the man.
That's enough. If you were offensive head coach and we had to take your job away from you, you suck. You suck.
But wait a minute, Lou. What you think about doing that to Shotty? I told you my problem with him is delegation. Overseeing. I don't like how. I think he need to get better with that.
I think
Listen, you need to find a better nigga to do some of this other shit.
Clayton Adams. I like Clayton Adams.
He ain't called plays before.
I listen. What I told you about Al Harris, and I'm gonna let you cook, Lou. I told you if your next raise is to be a damn OC or a play calling OC, and you don't have a fucking itinerary or whatever you want to call it, if you don't got a plan, you a terrible goddamn OC.
I ain't gonna lie.
Think about that.
You need to be getting better.
You need to be getting ready for that, right? Don't you think if you an OC, you gotta be thinking like one day I'm gonna have to call plays.
One day I'm gonna have to call plays.
let me get my ducks in a row, right? So if you're not ready, you just a terrible OC.
Or would you split duties with him at first? Like let him handle they've done that before other places. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was reading
Like where?
Raheem Morris, like for one with the Falcons.
We the DC, right?
No, I'm saying, but when before that, Jeff Ulbrich him shared calls. Jeff Ulbrich would call first and second down. He'll call third and fourth down.
That sounds like too many niggas in the
Sounds
kitchen.
Too crazy.
It was
too many shelves.
And that's why what happened when Jeff Ulbrich he left and when he went to the Jets, he was ass because he didn't know how to call on third down defense.
Well, we don't need to do that. Just give a nigga. Listen, either he gonna sink or swim. Either give Clayton Adams
been better.
full control and let him call all the plays, or let this nigga call all the
Do
plays?
you trust his passing game concepts?
Clayton Adams might be a run first coach too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do
he
you
might
trust
be running the hell out of that?
Do you
bitch.
trust his passing game concepts? We got
think
Ken Dorsey upstairs. You know, that
I
can help
think
him
he
out.
can at least cook up some great play actions. Cause bro, you got some
better.
great
He had
receivers.
He had
bro.
Trey McBride. You know, we ain't. You know, I think he need a tight end. You know, I don't trust him until we get a tight end. He had Trey McBride all them years over there in Arizona.
So now, see, we all lost subject again. So let's get back on track about how the fuck we got here. We having these conversations. They're byproducts of the conversations we started with.
These some good tangents. These some good tangents.
Yeah.
They're good tangents, but still, man. All right, what else happened along the line? Because we talked about the 2023 draft.
Let's talk about this running back shuffle. 4 years in a row, you had different running backs.
Yeah, let's
might
talk
be
about
more.
that. Yeah,
Let's take a
You
look at
had
the Dallas
Zeke.
Cowboys running back.
Then you had
Zeke?
Rico.
No.
Then you had
Tony
Zeke.
Pollard.
Then you had Tony Pollard. Then you had Rico. Now you got Javonte
Javonte
Williams.
Williams.
You haven't had a mainstay in your running back room as your RB1 since Zeke. That's a problem.
I got a better question for you.
What?
Should they have a fifth year where there's a different running back being RB1?
This year?
Based on how Javonte Williams has broken down the past couple weeks.
I like Javonte.
I like Javonte. You can bring him
I
back.
ain't gonna lie. I like
you need to
Javonte.
bring him. You can get him some help. I think he'd be all right.
Yeah, let's get our Sonic and Knuckles. We could have had it. Just imagine if we would have kept Rico and got Javonte.
Rico free agent, by the
We
way.
would have been running the hell out the ball.
You know who's a running back that made force their way out, and I actually want him here.
Who?
What's his name? Knuckles.
David Montgomery.
David Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Now, wait a minute though. What about the Anaconda, whatever that nigga name is? Anaconda dude.
Anaconda. I mean, I want them to act.
Anaconda is crazy. Anaconda. Then you say the nigga name, shit start flowing.
Yeah, like Anaconda.
Anaconda. Like, oh,
It's like you gotta do your hand like
abracadabra, slapper, Anaconda. It's like shit just materialized. At
a wand just appear in your hand after you say this nigga name.
You're a wizard, Harry. Ass name.
Stars and shit start coming.
I want them to shut down Javonte.
Yes. Israel has more speed than Javonte. Israel ran a 4.3.
And he big too. He a big back.
He a big bastard.
That's why I'm mad. These last couple of games, we over here playing all these people, man.
Why the fuck we ain't seeing him? You
exactly.
right.
Like this shit pissing me off, man. I want to see DaRon Bland. Shit.
They probably don't care to see it. They don't want us to see him. That's what it is.
Exactly. You know why they protecting who they got. I want to see them all. You know what? Damn it. We need to activate all running backs and run the ball 60 times this next game.
Just hand that bitch out every play.
There's nothing I want to see from the receipts.
To protect Dak Prescott, and you're gonna be crazy enough to play this nigga.
I don't want to see
you need 40. You need 45 rushing attempts.
Real quick, cause we finna go off subject again. But bruh, somebody talk to Dak crazy ass, man. Sit your ass down, Dak. God damn, he pissing me off though. I ain't gonna lie, he need to chill out, bro.
I told him,
go ahead.
I'm ready to play on him, bro.
Dak tripping, man.
But listen, there is a side effect to this shit. Cause remember, they forced this shit on Max Crosby to not play, and now this nigga left the facility. You might have to trade this nigga. He's so upset. That they should have.
You know what I'm saying?
But he also tired of losing. You gotta think about it. He don't
If y'all some gangsters, y'all will trade them. You know what I'm saying? Trade them to the Cowboys if y'all
only
tough.
the Cowboys and
if
only
y'all
the Dallas
tough,
Cowboys.
If y'all niggas tough, trade them to the Cowboys. Make us know it.
I don't think that it'll come with that. I just think I don't know. It's like some niggas crazy like that. Like, bitch, I want to play. Like
I would swing on Dak. I don't give a damn. I'm like, bro, Dak.
So let me ask you a question. Let me play devil advocate for this nigga. Even if he don't play in this motherfucking me last game, can you guarantee that he don't get hurt over the course of the offseason? Cam Newton broke his back in a car wreck. Motherfucking me.
You talking about some accidents?
I
can't guarantee shit. I can
you can't guarantee shit in life.
You gotta control the controllables.
If you get hurt on the job right now when I'm trying to protect your ass, I will fuck you up even more.
Control the controllables.
Hey,
man.
what if he, want to be a handyman and his TV fall on his head?
Man,
and he crack his skull.
If I was shot and Dak talking about he playing, Boy, I put a laxative or something in that nigga drink. Shit, you gonna be shitting everywhere. You ain't gonna play nowhere.
And he still gonna be out there.
That nigga ain't going out there.
That nigga gonna take a shit, come back, throw a touchdown, run back to the bag. That nigga ain't gonna let that nigga play too long. Like, hell nah.
Give him that Rico Dowdle injury.
Listen, Dak Prescott ain't gonna be out there bitch in a diaper before he let another quarterback take snaps, nigga. You crazy as hell.
He said a diaper.
Matter of fact, think about how the nigga got his job.
Oh shit.
Every time the nigga got his job, he was the backup and something horrible happened to the nigga.
That's why Dak doing this right now.
That nigga like, hell no. Like, we ain't gonna let another nigga play.
He said give up a snap.
You said
Give up a snap.
And if you right about Joe Mixon, Joe Milton, I know he hate Dak ass boy.
He like, that nigga won't let
that
me
boy
do
woke up
nothing.
today, man. I'm finna get some snaps and shit, and this nigga down like,
no, the fuck you ain't.
Hold on. I'm like, damn.
Get your little ass down somewhere.
Lay it down. I only got.
Do you remember Hard Knocks when Dak Prescott cussed out Cooper Rush for taking snaps? He's like, nigga, I've been hurt this entire time, nigga. I ain't say shit about taking them my snaps, boy.
If you think about it, bro, think about this. I could be wrong. We haven't seen Joe Milton with the first team, have we?
Not since training camp.
No, he didn't have first team reps at all.
Everybody get first team reps at training camp.
I don't know if that man had no first team reps.
He done threw the ball to CeeDee Lamb before, bro.
He overthrew his ass.
Cause they rotate niggas in and out. He done threw the ball.
Okay, he get a few reps
in the vicinity, so
you get a few snaps in training.
I mean, but is that real?
Comparatively,
not really real though. It's really not real.
This gonna get us back on subject because we talking about this. This is the shit we talking about. And big shout out to Big Game Jane. You've been pushing.
Salute to Big Game Jane. I love that nigga,
man. We gotta do some more content.
Matter of fact, let's do some content with Big tomorrow if he's available.
We need to hit Big up. We be going crazy with Big.
Why the fuck did you trade for fucking Joe Milton if you're not gonna use his ass? Like we over here traded first. Like this is the second backup quarterback y'all ass and traded for.
Let's talk about it because we were talking about
these trades and
the
shit,
trades. Let's get on track with the trades.
The quarterback trades really hurt us.
Let me add shit to the show for this shit.
All these trades and we out of force for days. Hey Mingo, I love you, but goddamn,
I'm glad y'all brought that up.
That was a bad one too.
You know,
and I like the Mingo, but we ain't got no ROI, so. Hey,
motherfucker, we should have kept because we had flower noise just over here blossoming. You know,
noise looking way better than Mingo.
Let's do this shit
for both of these years. These are the picks we could have been packaging up to get a Quentin Williams earlier.
We could have had a running back 2 years in a row with them picks.
Hell no, we got DaRon Bland.
I'm finna add shit into the show just for this. These draft picks has fucked us up too. You right. So let me add this shit in here.
What round we gave up a 4? We gave up a 4 for Mingo.
Yep.
Yes.
And a 4 for Trey.
And a
4 for Joe.
The only one that worked, you traded that 3 for George Pickens.
It was a 7 for Joe, right? Or 6 or 7?
No, it was a 4.
Wait a minute. Nigga, we traded for Kenneth Murray.
We sure did trade for Kenneth Murray.
What pick?
We traded for Elam. They niggas were not free agents.
God. Ooh.
All bad moves.
Oh my God. You said we over here having a damn, you know what I'm saying? All these trades we done made.
All bad moves. That's what I was trying to tell y'all, bro. We got to realize you didn't just wake up this bad. It was a collection of bad moves that got you here. That's why we saying, like, how did we get here? It was I think that's at least to be honest, it's probably more like a 5-year deal, but we gonna minimize it to maybe a 3-year deal. It took us 3 years to get here.
It's that mindset we was having. We was trying to be big brain, and we ended up looking dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? Trading for a guy who's a former
trying to get more than what?
Yeah.
More than something for nothing, basically.
Something for nothing, basically. We think we were trying to gaffle everybody, but this shit only worked
and that shit just screwing us.
The only time it actually did work out when you didn't trade, it was Pickens. But you had to get bold enough for Pickens. You gaffled Pittsburgh.
You came up off Pickens.
You ran off on a plug twice with Pittsburgh.
Crumb to a brick with Pickens.
Because I'm going through Twitter and getting all these in here so we can pull this shit up. We can talk about that.
Elam not on the team no more. That shit look bad. He came in here. He was looking. Y'all was getting on trade.
Remember he would hold up the baby in training camp after the pick and shit.
Yeah, this nigga thought he was Michael Jackson.
I love Kenneth Murray. You know what I'm saying? Now, we traded for Kenneth. I love Kenneth Murray. You know what I'm saying? But that trade land shit look fucking horrible. That is biting us on the ass right now.
What about the Logan Wilson trade? Because that nigga looked like he shot.
I was about to piss on.
I mean, it is a 7. I don't give a damn. It's a 7. But you know, you're right.
Nigga, it's a 7. Brock Purdy was a 7th-round pick.
I'll take Trey Lance back.
Brock Purdy was a 7th-round pick.
I'll take Trey Lance back. I know that's a hot take over Joe Milton. Shit, give me Trey Lance.
Trey was more accurate. This motherfucker, he got this. We got no pill, blue pill Joe over here. This motherfucker, hey, he ain't accurate, but he'll throw the ball through a brick wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these trades are coming back to bite us, man. Especially with us needing a running back. Like I said, just packaging these trades. We traded for Peyton Turner. You lying, T-Church.
I think Peyton Turner was a free agent. I gotta check that though. Cause this nigga was not. Nigga, we traded a 4th-round pick. Nigga, we needed that 4th-round pick last year. It was a 2024 4th-round pick. Do you remember how many of the running backs we came off the board?
All the running backs were still there in the 5th. That's why it looked bad. We took blue. We could have got a dog.
Or you could have traded that 4th-round pick for somebody. I don't know. You could have traded that for I can't think of his name. It was this amazing safety in Pittsburgh in Miami right now that you probably could have got for that 4th-round pick before the season started.
Oh, didn't they want a 3rd? We could have gave them that shit too. Ain't like you could have not drafted a running back, kept that shit. We could have got Ollie Gordon.
That 2023 draft, all these miscellaneous ass trades for these useless quarterbacks.
I'm gonna put them in the show just so we can visualize this shit.
Yeah, it's some bad moves in there, y'all.
Did we trade for DT when what's the name Zimmer begged? Did we trade for one of them DTs? Or we got both of them? We traded for one.
Was it not Jordan Phillips? We might have traded for Jordan Phillips or
the Giants, and the Giants got for us.
Then we just signed Solomon Thomas, or we traded for him.
He was a free agent.
He was a free agent.
Okay.
Hold on, let me start adding some of these in so we can view this shit.
For some reason, it felt like I was gonna get more from Solomon Thomas. I liked them, but I don't know if I got what I thought I was gonna get.
Hold on, I'm just gonna add these in as we go, so it's gonna be moving and changing for a second, okay?
You could have got Braylon Allen. I would have traded for Braylon Allen, even with him being hurt. I ain't gonna lie. If we traded for Braylon Allen with him being hurt, shit, we'd be good going next year.
Well, we made a lot of trades this offseason.
Bro,
remember?
Did we just sign Sanborn?
Yeah, we signed it. Yeah, Eberflus brought his ass in that plastic bag with him.
Bad move.
You know, bad move. Bringing Louis, that motherfucker bought a plastic bag.
Then you got the nerve to sit live file for him.
Boy, you started him, and this motherfucker now he got we got a bunch of mysterious injuries. We didn't trade for Miles Sanders, right?
I hope not. I think he was just somebody we picked up off the street.
Boy, I forgot Miles even played this year.
That's how long he
been
gone.
No lie, bro. That man been gone forever, ain't it? Like, what happened to him?
He hurt.
Graft surgery on his ankle.
Bro, he got the shortest stint ever.
It was 7. Oh, no, we sent the 5th too, right? We acquired a 7th.
We sent the 5th-round pick for that boy? Man, no. Say it ain't so.
Hold on. I'll stop right there with these.
We sent a 5th for fucking Elam? Hold on, for real?
Yeah, we sent a 5th and a 7th. And then we got back a 6th for this year's draft.
Hang on, this is another tweet. I ain't gonna lie. This is another tweet right here. All these damn trades that because everybody want to be captain, be a build the damn GM. We ain't really frying the front office or these trash ass trades they did.
That boy Will McClay sleep peacefully at night.
All right. So, and listen, Elam was off the team, and you lost a 5th-round pick for last year that you could have used, and then you lost a 7th-round pick this year.
It did look like Miles was gonna be decent too. Outside of that fumble, I thought it looked like he might have been a surprise, just like Murray. I mean, just like Williams kind of was a little bit.
I was kind of understanding it. I was kind of understanding the shot him being RB2. I ain't gonna lie. I hated it. But
he made some plays. He played one game.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles game, and he got hurt.
No, it was the second game of the year.
We sent the 6th one. Oh man.
We sent the 6th. We got back a 7th, but we sent a 6th-round pick from last year's draft,
for Kenneth Murray.
Did we trade for Paris Campbell? Marvel Group, you better be lying. We traded for Paris Campbell.
We did.
Did we
traded
trade?
like a 6 or something.
Oh man,
7.
y'all are on it. If y'all put this, boy, y'all are on it, man. These are some shit we need to bring to the forefront.
I forgot Paris Campbell was on the team.
I think we did trade for Paris Campbell.
Hold on, I got man. Can I get the entire transaction report of the last? Hold on, bro. I got it.
A whole sequence of bad moves.
Oh my god.
Damn. Miles was cold with the Eagles, JV. Don't do him like that. Miles was cold with the Eagles.
No, I think he was a free agent.
Paris Campbell.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, he was a free agent. He signed a 1-year deal in March with the Dallas Cowboys. Before the draft,
just collecting dust and checks.
Collecting
collecting checks and dust. That's all he doing over there.
No, did we trade for Andrew Booth?
We traded Nation Wright for Andrew Booth.
What big L.
Head up.
We got swindled.
God dog.
We got swindled.
I'll say this, man.
And I guarantee you Al Harris told him to do it.
Listen.
Was he still here? What?
Remember,
I'm saying Al Harris probably was over there in Chicago.
We didn't trade him to Chicago. We traded him to Minnesota.
We did.
Oh, okay,
remember that where Booth came from.
Oh, okay, true.
And remember, Al Harris just left. When he got traded away, Al Harris was here.
I don't think Al Harris wanted him to go. We just did that shit trying to be a big brain.
We did that stupid shit.
Andrew Booth he was fresh. Like he's just like Jacrees Bridges. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got drafted like pretty early on, but like that's a red flag. If you just got drafted, you already on another team, bro.
Bro, we can do a whole show on all these miscellaneous ass cornerbacks that we done tried to put on this team.
You really ain't lying. Man, what fourth round pick did this fourth round pick turn into? I'm curious because this is a. Let me see. Let me go see 2024. Let me go see the 2024 draft. For the 49ers. 2024 draft 49ers. All right. Let's look. Let me see what
that D tackle I wanted. Alfred Collins. He went earlier than that, right?
He went earlier than that. All right. What? It was either Isaac Garendo or Jacob Cowing. It could have been Malik Mustafa.
Who the fuck is that?
Ain't he a running back?
The DB Malik Mustafa. Let me see.
I ain't never heard of that character.
Let's see, Malik Mustafa.
Mufasa.
It was one of these three people. All right, he's a safety he's a starting safety for them.
Man, it seemed like we did a lot of bad moves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And just imagine some of these moves was trying to correct the other bad move. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, that is who it was. Because it says the 49ers selected Mustafa with the 124th overall pick in the 4th round. The 124th pick had initially belonged to the Dallas Cowboys. So he has been there since 2024. All right, he had re-aggravated his ACL. He started 12 games for them in 2024. So they got a starting safety out of the deal. Because he replaced Hufanga.
Bro, you got to look at these 2023 trades. I mean, we traded for Stephon Gilmore. We gave up a comp 5th pick. Brandon Cooks is a bad trade. We traded a 2023 5th and a 2024 6th. Look at this. In that same year, we traded for Trey Lance at the deadline, a backup QB, and he was worth more than both of them guys, bro.
I'll never forgive myself about Brandon Cooks, bro.
We sent a 4th to the Niners.
You know that changed my life.
We sent a 4th to the Niners, and for them other two guys, like Gilmore came in, he was a dog, man. We only sent the 5th to the Colts.
I was so thirsty for a wide receiver, I ain't even care.
I know, right?
We sent a 4th for Lance, and we spent more on Lance. We almost spent as much we spent on Lance for George Pickens.
Same route draft pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Third round.
We said a third and a fifth, but like a fourth. We spend more on Trey Lance than shit.
You know, we said Jerry like balance because he got the best and the worst trade probably this year.
Damn, you damn near like, bro. Like,
Now listen, we always complain about safety play in the roof and all that other stuff. The 4th round pick that we sent for Trey Lance is a starting safety in the National Football League for a serious football organization. That says a lot to me.
who was it?
Malik Mustafa is the starting safety for them niggas. They starting safety with the 4th round pick we sent them
For a backup quarterback.
for a backup quarterback.
That's a badass.
That is not even on your team anymore.
Yeah, like he's on another team. He's barely
All right.
in the league.
Now let's see I need to see who the fuck this turned out to be. Because the Patriots trade Joe Milton and a 7th for a 5th round pick.
I bet they got some dogs. I think it's
The flipping orange chuckle.
The flipping orange chuckle, the spear chuckle. Let's see. New England Patriots 2025 draft. All right, let's see who the fuck they drafted with the pick that ended up being Joe Milton.
Let them niggas got an all pro. Like they setting Dallas up, bro. They doing this on purpose.
Hold on. I just need to see the Patriots draft picks.
Niggas got a Fred Warner on that bitch.
That shit is crazy.
Everybody prosper from our bad decisions.
They only had one 5th round pick. It don't look like they 5th round pick had turned into shit yet.
they 7th rounder. They got a 7th round too.
I thought we got back a 7th rounder.
Oh, we got back. You right. Okay.
Hey, do y'all think? Damn, never mind. I'm finna change the subject like a mug. Never mind.
What you finna say?
Real quick, and we getting right back to where we was. Do y'all think Jordan Love gonna make the playoff game? Cause he got a concussion now. He cannot be healthy in that playoff game, and they be one and done that quick.
Yeah,
I think they are.
I think they fine. Yeah, Jordan Swinson ain't even really played for them, so at least this one ain't bit us in the ass yet. But that first one that we sent to for Trey Lance, like nigga, we could have used Mustafa. Like we were smart enough. Like with Mustafa right now, not have been a better pick because you could have let Malik Hooker go by now.
If we looked at that draft, we probably was somebody we liked even better than
We
him.
traded that for a QB3, by the way. Like he was a QB3. He wasn't even QB2.
All right, let's see what happened with this one. I wonder who the 4th round pick became for them because we sent a 4th round pick last year to the for them niggas. So let me see who the Panthers used that 4th round pick on. And that's a 2025, right?
Yeah.
That's high too. That's high, bro. Especially for what we got out of him, which is nothing.
All right, let's see.
And he been on the team for how long? He been hurt most of the time.
Bro, I think it's Trevor Etienne, dog.
If it's Trevor Etienne, we fucked up.
Ah, man.
The running back,
Georgia.
yeah. Let's see. It's either him or Lathan
Ransom, who's playing the safety from Ohio State.
All right, let's see. Oh wait, no, it is. It's Trevor Etienne from the Dallas
Georgia.
Cowboys pick. He could probably play in Dallas.
It was a running back. Wow.
Yep.
And then
Is he better than Blue?
Everybody better than
Blue. Blue. I don't want to say that.
He would have pushed Javante.
Man, let me pull up Trevor Etienne stats. I know it's not much, but it's probably still better than
Blue.
Than Blue ass. Trevor Etienne. Because listen, we know he's not playing a lot of ball because
if
Rico
he's
Dowdle
active, he's better.
We can say that now because we talking about him on somebody else's team. But if he was on our team,
if he's an active
he would
player,
be playing.
If he's an active player, he's better.
Now, he only got 94 yards on the season. But I wonder if he's doing kickoff return or anything like that. If he at least a special teamer, he's beating out this nigga.
So it's just name recognition because he was
But
good
every
in
running back
college.
was available around that time. Like, bro, you know how many running backs? Just pull up. I'm gonna pull up all the running backs that was drafted in what's the name? 2025 running backs drafted.
Oh, he's a return man.
That's value.
That's value. He do kickoff return and he do punt return. He has a long on punt return on kickoff return of 45. That's value. That's more valuable than anything that whatchamacallit's done.
John Domingo ain't gave us nothing, bro.
I'm talking about over Blue. Like he's a better running back than Blue is, just based off the fact he could be the special team guy.
The fact that he made the active roster.
Yeah. Just based on that alone.
Could you imagine sitting on the bench with some Louis Vuitton cleats on?
Boy.
That's crazy.
He said y'all trying to piss people off. Hey, listen, happy holidays.
I'm gonna tell you all the running backs. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you all the running backs that will take it.
We got to be able to prevent this again, man.
You're right, landlord. I'm glad that you went ahead and we went down this rabbit hole looking at the trades, because we just think about, we didn't spend a lot to get them. We don't think about, you know what? Sometimes them late round picks turn into niggas.
Turn into something for other people. Yep.
Or who was available at least. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what.
Because listen, that Trey Lance Mustafa shit gonna hunt me now. Cause we ain't got a starting safety. We got niggas that start, but we ain't got no starting safeties.
Them niggas so replaceable.
Right now, I think Mononga was available. Is Mononga balling?
Yeah, with the Chicago Bears.
Bears.
Like he has had a 100-yard rushing game against the Eagles. That ain't supposed to happen. The Eagles got a very good run defense. Him and old buddy that we wanted ran for over 100 yards against the Eagles. Matter of fact, let me look at Kyle Mungai. Because remember, we could have just because they took ETN doesn't mean we would have took ETN.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. We look at who was available. It's probably people we wanted even more than them.
Here, look. So Caleb Johnson went third. That pick. 4th round, Basil Tootin.
Nigga, hold on.
Who was available?
Hold on. I'm just saying, Kyle Mungai for the season has 731 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns.
I got him in my fantasy. I know. Cam Scatterboo was available. Trevor Etienne.
Y'all laughed at Scatterboo. I like the Scatterboo coming out.
I ain't gonna lie, I did look at for him. Woody Marks, I think he's starting back over there at the Texans.
Oh, boy.
Jarquez Hunter. I don't know if he's
Let's
playing.
look at Woody Marks shit.
Dylan Sampson was available. Jordan James was available.
That's landlord guy.
Jadon Blue was
man, they ain't even using him over there.
DJ Dibbs was available.
Him in San Francisco.
Ollie Gordon was available.
Woody Marks has at least given his team 584 yards on the season. Anybody that is doing more than Jadon Blue,
if they're active, they're doing more. I'm not really doing it. If they on the active roster, they're doing more.
That's a low ass bar.
That's a low ass bar. Devin Neal was available.
Devin Neal was playing until he got hurt.
You know what I'm saying? Khalil,
where he was?
He went to the Saints.
To the Saints.
Oh yeah.
Taj Brooks was available. I mean, Damian Martinez is still on the what's name? Brashard Smith over there on the Kansas City Chiefs. Kyle Mononga went 7th round.
Bro, we've been screwing ourselves when it comes to drafting running backs for years.
LaQuint Allen.
Look, you remember the first 2 years we didn't draft one. And then the next few years we screwed up the picks that we would have drafted one on.
The only other guy that we drafted in that entire time frame was like Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce was the only other running back.
That was very dumb of us. And Ja'Cory Cross-Camire was, he was the last pick.
What year that was when it was a big running back draft? Was that the one with Bijan and Gibbs? We ain't draft now then.
We ain't draft nobody.
We ain't draft a running back then, and it was leftover running backs that was hot. That was like cooking out there. So I don't know what the hell we were doing, man. We literally left that running back loaded draft without drafting one.
We stupid, man. What else set us back? Because we done talked about the free, like the people we let walk in free agency, the trades, the 2023 draft. Hold on. Was the 2024 draft any good?
That's Tyler Guyton. Tyler Guyton kind of fucking you up right now.
Let's look at the 2024 draft.
Tyler Guyton got you with your all-pro guard playing tackle right now.
Man.
Let's talk about the 2024 draft, because there's a bunch of shit. Like, listen, we saying we're a bad team. Bucky Irvin was in one of them drafts too. I know that was your nigga.
Davon A-Chain. Yeah.
2024 Dallas Cowboys draft.
Bro, I'm telling you. Y'all think my wide receiver. Wide receiver line is dope. My running back line is probably doper than my receivers I got.
He said Jerry need yard updates.
They ain't that bad yet. Cause Tyler Guyton is iffy. Cooper Beebe is at least a starter.
Yeah, he's good.
Ryan Flournoy has played well.
We didn't have a second round right in that draft. Oh, we did. It was rest in peace. Yeah.
But he passed away.
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they should be compensating us for him or something though.
We should get a comp.
Give us a comp pick a song, right?
Yeah, like a second round comp.
I know it's a little insensitive to talk about it right now.
Like a six.
I waited for a while. Like it seemed like we should get something back.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
we already talked about the human aspect of it. From a business standpoint, there should be something in return.
At least give you like a 6-round comp pick or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll take anything. We said my dogs was happening as a tired fan base. Where do we go from here? We're at rock bottom. The only place you can go is up.
I'm excited. I think, I'm excited. Only places you can, and we're closer than you think. I ain't gonna lie. You just can't make stupid ass moves. Clearly, dumbass.
They made a lot.
Defense right.
Yeah, like if you, bro, I promise you, it's one small change that the Joneses need to do. Give more power to the coaches.
JV said, "Is that true? A-Chain was available when we picked Schoon."
Yeah,
I know he was.
A-Chain was third. He was third round
running
pick.
back. Yeah, he definitely was.
Yeah, listen, we ain't ever going back to a draft.
We ain't going back. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go, but I ain't fucking with it. I'm superstitious. It went really bad.
And listen, the only exception I'm making, for me personally, if it's in Dallas, I'm going. Because it's just down the street.
That's different.
It's down the street.
I'll just go for the experience. I ain't going for the Cowboys. Yeah, they'll be fucking around.
They be fucking up.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
We don't draft like intentionally. We be, what I'm saying? We'll do dumb shit like draft a player to replace a player already on the roster like an idiot. Over here hiring the doctor to do his surgery and shit and prop him up to be, like a cornerback replacement. Dumbass shit like that.
Let's be honest though, y'all. Cause we got some fault in that too. Just being real. The 2023 draft was most of us not just happy that they didn't pick a tight end. Let's be honest.
And then they still spun the block and got one.
Let's be honest, because we was up. Look, the tight ends would have been better.
Who's the tight ends in that?
They would have been better.
Dalton Kincaid and them.
That was Michael Mayer, right?
Was that the other? Yeah, Mayer
and McBride.
It was
McBride, right? Or
he was in the. He was in
that
that draft.
The raw dude from Detroit was it? Was he in there?
Sam Laporta was in that draft. He went in the third round though. Think about it.
See, that would have been better for us.
That was Jameer Gibbs draft, right?
Yeah, Jameer Gibbs and Bijan Robinson.
They hit that damn draft out of this world. That draft took the Detroit on a whole nother level. They started running back and they start tight end in that same draft. And they got a couple. They hit on their back picks too. They got their linebackers in the back picks.
I think Deion Branch and shit was in that
Brian Branch
too. Brian Branch, yeah, I think he was.
They hit Alabama.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see.
He was a late round pick.
He was a late round. He sure did.
Let me see what year Brian Branch.
Damn, my boy Jack Campbell.
Jack Campbell's in there.
Jack Campbell was a monster.
Like I'm talking about, they hit like home.
You're right. It was the 2023 fucking draft.
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch with a second round pick.
I told you.
Brian Branch with
Jack
a
Campbell
second round
too?
pick.
Jack Campbell was in the late rounds. Yeah.
All right, so listen. In that draft alone, they got Jameer Gibbs.
That was my
They got
best
Brian Branch.
linebacker.
They got Sam Laporta. Let me just look at the Detroit Lions.
That was the draft that took him to the next level.
And listen, this is why we're wondering why Detroit lapped us. They had the 2023 draft and we had the 2023 draft.
Yeah.
They drafted what they drafted, we drafted what we drafted. Let me see. All right, Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell. They had 2 first round picks. They had Jameer Gibbs, they had Jack Campbell, they had Sam Laporta, they had Brian Branch in the first 2 rounds. They had 2 firsts and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
They made a trade. Who they trade?
Who the fuck did they trade to get all that?
Was that the Matthew Stafford trade?
Remember they did trade away Matthew
May have been
Stafford.
Stafford.
That was a Matthew Stafford trade.
Matthew Stafford won the Super Bowl in 2021.
23.
No, it was 2021.
23. They won in 23. They won that year. It ended up working out for both teams.
Now, because remember, they only won one title. 2021 was when they won.
The Rams? No, they won in 23.
It was 21. Because 2023, whatchamacallit won the damn Super Bowl, the Chiefs.
No, 2023, it was the Rams. That's when they played the Bengals.
That was 2021, because that was the year after COVID. 2023, it was the 49ers and the fucking whatchamacallit that
And
won.
the Chiefs.
Because remember, 2024, the fucking Eagles won. That was just last year.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because the Chiefs win 2-3 times in a row.
Yeah,
that's probably what happened. They probably just got them picks. They probably had some future picks from that Matthew Stafford.
They did go 3 times in a row because the game before that, it was the Eagles and Chiefs.
It was the Eagles and Chiefs. They beat the Eagles.
They beat the Eagles. Then
Remember, I loved the Kansas City at that point because they were the op stoppers.
facts.
They kept all our biggest ops from winning rings. That's why I forever love Patrick Mahomes.
But they just that was just a great trade on both sides. Like Rams took that, went all in, and then
They finna go back this year.
Lions in that trade, they got their franchise. Well, he in the franchise. They got a good quarterback, a good little bridge quarterback, and they was able to build around him with them picks. And they already pretty much built their offensive line by then. They've been picking offensive line for like 2 years.
I think golf kind of let them down this year.
Oh yeah, golf.
They was mad about that shit this year.
Yeah, now's the hard part. They got to find a quarterback.
Golf has its limitations. If you can't protect golf, you can't expect much from golf. He's not
I
Dak.
think
Like Dak,
he missed Ben Johnson.
it's
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy, but you know Jared Goff threw 33 touchdowns, only 7 picks, right?
He's just a big ass
He
game
got all them
manager,
fucking
bro.
weapons over there.
He's just a big ass game manager.
He don't handle pressure well because he's not a mobile quarterback.
He's Frankenstein.
Like Dak Prescott, if the play breaks down, he can climb the pocket, he can escape and lose, scramble, make a play here and there. He great pre-snap. Like Dak mitigates a lot of pressure. That's why our offensive line stats are sort of crazy. Like we give up above average amount of pressure, but we don't give up a bunch of sacks.
Yeah.
And part of the reason that is because of Dak Prescott.
That's why
I got my eye on something Dak been doing. I ain't gonna criticize him yet, but I've been watching. I'll probably tell y'all later.
I know
I
what
ain't
you
gonna
tell me
say
later.
it right
like
now.
Brady. Don't say that. He
Huh?
ain't been like Brady.
It ain't. I ain't got enough evidence to say it right now, but
You ain't got enough
something I've been
evidence.
noticing. Yeah.
You know what?
Something I've been noticing about.
We'll talk after the show
Yeah.
because
It's a nitpick, but
niggas gonna clip this shit if you say it live right now.
it's a nitpick, but it does have some. It can be problematic. I'll say that.
Traded
Wait.
Laporta.
When? Huh?
No. How?
Huh?
Are they saying that they got a pick from? Are you saying they got a pick? You know what? Because they had T.J. Hawkinson at one point. Detroit did.
You right.
So I see what they're saying. They got that extra pick from them niggas. Okay, thank you, bro. I know exactly what you're saying. Okay, thank you, bro. Yeah.
Remember, because they've been picking tight ends for a while now. Remember, they had Eric Ebron, and then they got T.J. Hawkinson.
They've been
and then
trying.
They got Laporta.
Mm-hmm. You damn sure right. T.J. Hawkinson trade. T.J. Hawkinson trade happened November the 1st, 2022, when the Detroit Lions sent the Pro Bowl tight end to their rivals, and they got a 2023 second rounder and a 2024 third rounder.
Damn.
They hit on a cheaper and better tight end. That's crazy.
Damn. And they got a second and a third.
Boy, I be loving y'all be keeping this history up. You right. Because remember, T.J. Hawkinson was a Pro Bowl tight end that year.
He
Let
did.
me go look at T.J. Hawkinson's
And then he
stats.
immediately went to Minnesota. They was supposed to ball up. Remember, that was when they was going all in with Kirk Cousins.
Yep. Let's see. T.J. Hawkinson in 2022. Because T.J. Hawkinson is not a bad tight end. It's just he's not.
He just been hurt.
Yeah, because he got 2 Pro Bowls underneath his belt. He got over 4,000 yards receiving for his career. Let me just see his stats that year, though. In 2022, I see why it happened. In 2022, this nigga had 914 yards and 6 touchdowns. He was hard. Hawkinson went for almost 1,000 yards.
I remember he was hooping.
And then in Minnesota, the very next year he went for 960 and 5. We ain't never had a tight end go for over 900 yards outside of Jason Witten.
That was the only year.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We ain't gonna never have it again.
I'll take shows back in a heartbeat.
But listen, Hot Pockets is doing better than Old Buddy is on a play-to-play basis.
I wish we didn't have so many holes in the defense. I'll be pushing for Kenyon Sadiq.
I know. First round.
Y'all so messy. Y'all want to know. I said I ain't got enough evidence. It's a suspicion until I look further.
Just say it, bro.
It's a nitpick. It ain't that bad for real.
Just say it. If it's not that bad, then say it. You make it worse. This is the Trayvon Diggs shit I was talking about.
Nah.
Now we're gonna sit here and think
I don't want to put my
about
name behind something I'm not certain about.
Let's label it as a suspicion. Then let's move on, because you can't. We're not gonna say that you're saying 100% that he does it. We're just gonna say you're suspicious.
Well, screw it then, because y'all just can't hold water.
You can't hold water. Tell us, nigga.
Listen, man, it's a nitpick, but as a former wide receiver, it can be problematic from what I've been seeing. And let me know if y'all been seeing this too. But why the fuck Dak can't throw a spiral no more? It seems like none of his balls be spirals. Swear to God, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a sign of his arm power going down a little bit or something. Or, I don't know, bro.
You know who else couldn't do that?
I've been seeing a lot of ducks coming from Dak, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Go back and look. If y'all think I ain't making shit up, go back and look, bro. I've been seeing a lot of ducks, and I'm telling you, as a receiver, that shit matters. It's easier to catch a spiral. It is. That's one of the first qualifications to be a quarterback. Think about it. That if you could throw the ball hard, nigga, can you throw a spiral? Can you?
I have to go look.
That shit matters.
I'm not sure if he don't ever throw spirals or not. But
I'm talking about lately.
Look.
I've been seeing them like even on the slow motion passes. I'm like, damn. Even the short passes, like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they say he broke his thumb. That could be a problem with it though. Real talk, because you got to think that's probably one of the reasons why some of his balls been underthrown this year too. Like
Warren Moon said when he broke his thumb,
cuts through the wind, bro. That's the whole.
And you know what?
It's gonna affect your deep ball if you're not throwing spirals. Real talk.
Warren Moon said when he broke his thumb, it changed how he threw the ball the rest of his career.
I hope not.
But you know, we talk about spirals, and it's important, especially when you play outside.
If you throwing a deep ball, that shit gonna take away the trajectory of the ball and the timing. It's gonna get caught up in the wind. It's gonna be a harder ball to catch. I'm telling you, bro. It sounds small, but it's problematic.
Possibly. He is number one on goal routes this year in terms of yardage. So who knows? It might affect it. It might not. He might be old and wearing down as the season goes. Who fucking knows? It's a possibility.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it might sound small, but that shit problematic. Mm-hmm. It could be a reason why you've been having a lot of drops too.
Nah, them niggas just hoes.
It could play into it. I'm telling you, bro. It's hard. That's a weird shaped ball, my nigga. It's just, you need to know what that bitch gonna do as much as you can.
Like, listen, I understand what you're saying, but if you pay, I don't give a damn about how the ball is thrown. If it hits your hand, you catch that hoe. Nigga, I'm paying you $100-something million. You talking about, oh man, you know the ball velocity and it wiggled a little bit to the left.
Yeah, you know,
I
you better break your hand.
Like that.
I didn't expect to wiggle that much. Like, man, you don't shut your whole ass up. Catch that bitch. I'll get Ryan Flournoy that shit. Like, nigga, you ain't getting paid. Your ass might need a perfectly.
I'll get Brandon Cooks there too. He got the little hand, you know.
Oh yeah, that small catch rate
that's
is.
My last.
But CeeDee Lamb and Jordan Pickens, bitch, you don't catch that hoe.
Turpin, you know Turpin.
Turpin, no, fuck that. Turpin got paid. I don't give a damn if that nigga threw a knuckleball. You know how they throw knuckleballs in baseball? That bitch gonna hit that bitch.
Turpin, I don't want to see Turpin
like
running
Turpin, you ain't better catch that bitch.
I don't want Turpin being my receiver. I don't need him running no routes. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But
Turpin stole money too. That was another bad move.
He's a
that nigga make just enough plays not to get cussed out.
Man, that 86-yard shit, that was crazy.
Hey, listen, do you know what somebody pointed out? That was the same play that Dak Prescott looked at that nigga sideways for last week when he stopped running and the ball went incomplete. That's why Dak Prescott looked like this nigga ain't shit. That's why that nigga looked at that nigga like that in the Chargers game. It was the same fucking concept.
Why you ain't do it right the first time?
Yeah, like bitch, like you just gonna stop running. Like, niggas is fucking safety. If you keep running, you're going to run past this nigga eventually. Derwin James is like damn near 40. If you just haul ass and keep running, you're going to stack that nigga. Like, that's exactly what happened this one. Like, even when the safety rotated over, it was too fucking late.
Yeah.
It was too fucking late. But matter of fact, we did completely pass Converte Turpin. Was it a smart idea to give him a contract extension?
No.
I think players like that, they are replaceable.
They are. Look where you found him.
In the UFL, right?
Why the hell are you signing them? Think about that. That's some Cowboy shit. That's some we love Turpin shit. You know what I'm saying? The fan base love him. So, like, can you get that value from somewhere else?
He said, "Look at Turpin's belly. It's a tail." Oh, he a little full.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I say that he was out of shape this year? I saw it in that damn Eagles game. That motherfucker, he was walking past everybody, and he went out of bounds. Man,
hold on, let's pull it up because I think people forget how much money this nigga got in the all season. Because it's not returner money. He didn't get returner money. This nigga got he got wide receiver money.
Yeah, see, he should have got returner money.
Let me put this shit in the show real quick. We do have to talk about this.
He should have got He should have got 3 CJ Goodwin contracts.
2 IOUs and a goddamn and a coupon.
You know,
a coupon is crazy. Hold on.
A game card. What the motherfuckers is? A gift card.
Yeah,
a PlayStation Network gift card.
Put in his contract, he can stay at he can stay at facilities. You know what I'm saying? These many days out the week. Give him the full thing, man.
Pay that nigga in VC.
Ocho.
This nigga got $6 million a year.
Yeah, see.
Now listen, weren't running backs getting paid like $6-7 million a year?
Yes. Yep.
So let me ask you a question. Is this not a contract you could have gave to a better running back or some shit like that?
That's why they be having his little ass in the backfield.
He should have had
been getting tagged.
You know, $18 million. That's about $6 million.
They be getting them up inside zones, man. Didn't he fumble this year off one of them? He got smacked one time. No, he fumbled off the lineman, bro. I remember that play. It was the Eagles game. He fumbled off the lineman.
Let me see. Hey, what was my nigga contract with Tennessee?
Tony Pollard.
What's Tony Pollard contract with them?
Tony got less than we gave him on the franchise, didn't he?
9.
Listen, Tony Pollard barely makes more than this nigga. Tony Pollard makes $21 million. You gave this nigga $18 million.
That was dumb as hell, man. Why you do that, Hen? Why the hell you do that, man?
Let's see. What's my other running backs around this bitch? What did Rico Dow?
Nah, I'm mad, bro. It's time to go.
Rico, he getting more than Rico?
Man,
Rico Dow signed for $2.75 million.
I told y'all
with the Carolina Panthers.
Good ones.
Rico Dow. I'm sorry. Rico Dow contract is up to $3.5 million. I'm sorry, with incentive. So he could on a good day make 6.2. If he
man,
get all his
ask
incentives.
yourself. I feel like Trump knew when they came in trying to find out where the money was going. Y'all doing what with the what? Hell
that sound like Shotters. Take the what and lead the what? It sound like I was something.
Y'all paying millions of dollars to play Sesame Street. What they said to pay Sesame Street in Africa. Goddamn it! Hell no.
He was over here boycotting the mortgage, so we putting extra down on the light bill. That's what we was doing.
This is crazy.
We were boycotting the mortgage, man. We didn't want to pay Micah, but we was like, here's an extra little $300.
Can I throw the Joneses a bone real quick? It's gonna be a fake one, but you know we can't just be all one sided. So let's do this.
What's up?
All these badass moves, right? Mm-hmm. Do you give Steve and them a little grace for being scared? Cause that's a lot of fucking up right now.
Making a stupid.
That's a lot of messing up though.
No, they do this on purpose though. Like this is the shit. Like I think
that come from being cheap. That what you
the reporters they love doing this shit. See, they love when you come and fight for your money, it's because you know you fucking good. They be quick to. They always everybody want to make that story talking about, oh, this is what they scared to pay. Like, no, motherfucker, you keep paying the tier 2 guys top money and then wondering why they underperform. They're tier 2 guys, dog.
They be looking for a bargain.
You paying the wrong nigga.
They always looking for
You're
a
looking
bargain.
for a bargain, and you always go to the hurt cheap guy and wonder why he always, man, we didn't get our ROI on Gallup. You paid him off of fucking surgery. The motherfucker just got out of the OR coming off the morphine, and you wondering why he didn't produce? That's your fault.
Y'all hold me down real quick.
Go ahead. All right. So like Najee Harris, his contract was $5.2 million, which is actually less per year than what you paid this nigga. Right? Jalen Warren for the Steelers, his contract was 5.9, which is less than what you actually paid this nigga per year. When to talk about, money, Tony Pollard's contract is only $1.2 million a year more than what you gave this nigga. So technically, you could have found some spare change and gave Tony Pollard the same contract, and you wouldn't have to go through the running back carousel. I know that Najee Harris got hurt, but you could have signed Najee Harris for the amount of money that you gave this nigga. You talk about Warren, you could have signed Warren for the amount of money you gave this man. Antonio Gibson makes less money, $3.7 million a year. Nick Chubb, matter of fact, nigga, Chuba Hubbard signed that massive contract. Chuba Hubbard only makes $8.3 a year. So Chuba Hubbard only makes $2.3 million a year more than this nigga. DeAndre Swift only makes $2 million more a year than this nigga. Cause his contract is a 3-year, $24 million deal. So what I'm saying is, with the money you gave Kevontae Turpin, if you found some more spare change in your back pocket, you could have signed a real deal running back with explosiveness and shit. DeAndre Swift looked like he that nigga over there with the Bears. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you could have probably spent this money. Because listen, the only thing you got to do to be a returner is be real fast and have a little bit of vision. You could have spent like a 7th-round pick on the fastest nigga available and made him your special teamer.
Never like a special team. Your special teamer should be never making some like more money than somebody who actually like special teams is important. But I'm just saying, like, that just shows you how different of a value market it is. If the best aspect of you is returning kicks, you should get paid like that. But you like, dog, like this is bad GMing. Just period. It's just bad GMing.
He said, "Why are we talking about Turpin? Because we talking about where the money going. We out here talking about why we can't pay
Pickens. You over here mad because we can't pay Pickens, motherfucker. This man walked out with 2 pieces of damn chicken. Tell him to bring back a piece of chicken. That's why.
Yeah,
see, that's the reason why we be losing, bro. That's the reason why we make these moves. Cause
we pay the wrong niggas.
We be emotionally attached to the players. Like we shouldn't be pissing people off having a discussion about the money and where it's going.
Hold on, and hey, my brother Troy. Wait.
His money?
Hold on. Troy, the Dallas Cowboys have some of the worst starting field positions in the National Football League. Like, you can't say that he outweighs his money, and he's not performing like a good kick returner right now. He's the highest paid kick returner in the National Football League, and you don't have a good ROI on that. You have some of the worst starting field position in the National Football League by the numbers.
Stop. He lost us a Detroit game single-handedly. What are you talking about?
You do have some of the worst starting field position by the numbers. Do you want me to show you?
Do you want me? We can show you this, man. He's not even doing his job correctly, and he's not in shape. That's a fact.
Fowler stealing $6 million. Also agree, because Fowler ain't did shit to shit.
This is true. That was a bad. It turned out. I love the move in the offseason, but it turned out to be a bad move, man.
Has he started? Has it done it this year? I ain't talking about last year. I talk about has that led to good field position this year?
He ain't no advantage, man. Let's stop lying.
Man, we not finna argue about no one player, bro.
Who been a better receiver?
People be in their feelings about this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Who been a better receiver, him or Flournoy?
Man,
I ain't finna do this shit.
Listen to me. This is the problem in Dallas right now.
Yes,
y'all can't handle your goddamn emotions about these players,
bro. That's a problem.
Damn that, bro. We got to be thinking about screw talking about a damn player. It's about the bigger picture. Like, damn that, bro. Y'all can't be so attached to these damn players, man.
Y'all be
real talk. Y'all gotta be more cutthroat. We fall in love too goddamn quick.
Exactly.
We hopeless romantics over here. Y'all got shit fucked up. Like, damn that.
How much Devin Hester making this damn man? How much Devin Hester? I know it's a different time period, different what's the name? How much he made? I just want to see.
We fall in love so quick in Dallas, boy. As soon as we see that nigga in that jersey with the star on, boy, shit. It's over with. We'll kill for that nigga after that.
How much money he made? He made $18 million.
This man, Devin Hester, was making $3 million annually, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Troy, get your ass up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Love you. Be honest with you. Devin Hester, the best fucking return of all time. I know inflation is all that. This motherfucker's making 3 times that. The fuck we doing? What are we doing, man? This is like, come on. Like I said, he should be making realistically 3. I'm giving him more. Like he should at least be making a little bit more than maybe slightly double than what Devin Hester was making. But that's we giving him 6.
Gave him $6 million.
We gave him $6 million when Devin Hester.
Listen, landlord, I don't know if you were here and I was breaking it down. Do you remember how much you liked DeAndre Swift?
Yeah, that's Swift. Oh my God, I like the Swift.
Do you know that that this nigga Swift only makes $2 million a year more?
Didn't he get signed that year when all the free agent running backs? He got signed in that year, right? With Saquon them and Josh Jacobs, all the rest of them was free agents.
Yeah. See, DeAndre Swift makes $8 million a year. Kevontae Turpin makes $6 million a year.
Man, quit doing that, man. You trying to piss me off.
No, he keep doing
Like,
the comparison
he
thing.
keep doing it to the running backs, and you know the running backs ain't making no money. And that does really put it into perspective of how much we paying Turpin.
That's a bad. Oh man,
Tony Pollard only makes $1.2 million more a year than this nigga. Jalen Warren, the starting running back for the Steelers, makes less.
How many of y'all would trade Turpin for Rico or Tony right now?
We paying a returner more money than we would commit to a running back, and we arguing. Man,
Rico Dow makes $2 million a year. He makes 2.75 or some shit.
Could y'all imagine this run game with either Tony Pollard and Javonte or either Rico and Javonte? Boy, that run game would be raw as hell.
Matter of fact, let's talk about everybody. Like,
bro, which one you think would be the best though? Real quick.
What?
I'm thinking him and Tony, cause Tony got that change of pace too.
Tony and who?
And Javonte.
Oh, they be going crazy.
Yeah.
Tony and Javonte, bro.
I mean, Shotty wanted Rico.
Yeah, Shotty wanted Rico.
Shotty wanted Rico, and Rico having a hell of a damn year.
No, Rico said that the Dallas Cowboys didn't offer him a contract. Rico said himself that the Dallas Cowboys didn't even consider offering him a contract, and that's why he dipped. He could not sit and wait for them niggas.
T-shirt, you lying. T-shirt, you lying. Javonte making 4, and we paid this motherfucker 6.
No, I don't even think that's true. I think Javonte makes less than 4, actually. Javonte Williams makes $3 million. He is on a $3 million contract.
Dog, we paid, and what, man, and I know we probably couldn't predict this, but just look how it looked now, man. Hindsight 2020, man. This man, he making more than double what Javonte is doing way more work.
I'm going to raise my hand on this. Did you know that Hunter Luke makes more money than Javonte Williams?
We gotta end the show. Let's end the show. Let's go.
Yeah,
we gotta end the
man.
show.
Chill out.
We gotta end the show, man.
Hunter Luke makes 3.5 a year. Javonte Williams with over 1,200 yards make 3. Justice Hill for the Ravens makes $3 million.
Man, y'all gotta share this show, bro. I know it's pissing some of y'all out because it's pissing me out, but it's so revealing.
I hope you writing down these tweets. I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
so revealing.
You gotta tweet some of this shit we talking about.
This show has been so revealing. Like, real talk. Or is it just me?
You got.
We probably knew, but we ain't never said the loud part out, the quiet part out loud.
The comparisons is making it look worse.
This shit is making it crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's so many things that we could have done better, man. It's so many ways we could have used this money a little better, man.
Hold on, cause they brought up another name. This is a nigga I like. But what you feel about Marquise Bell getting the contract extension and barely playing and not playing well when he does play?
They signed him.
Marquise Bell, we got a 3-year contract for $9 million. For a nigga that, hold on, let me pull up Marquise Bell contract. Matter of fact, cause listen,
we signed Luke and didn't use him.
Yeah, Hunter Luke, he plays
we
fullback.
Using him.
Yeah, let me pull up Marquise Bell contract.
What the hell are we doing, man?
We the only team with all this active dead money.
This shit crazy, man.
We got active dead money on the team, bro.
Like, I'm sorry. Marquise Bell actually makes $4 million a year. It's up to 12. He signed a 3-year deal up to $12 million with $6 million guaranteed and a $2.5 million signing bonus. So on the books, it's a 3-year $9 million deal, but he got another $3 million in incentives.
Man,
so Bell makes more than Rico.
Bro, please tell me y'all ain't tripping like me. I'm over here flabbergasted off of this shit. I'm really tripping.
That's crazy.
Like, what?
He makes more than Rico, and Rico.
Marquise Bell signed a 3-year $9 million deal that could balloon up to 3 years $12 million depending on if he hits his incentives.
And he made more than Javonte Williams.
Matter of fact, let me compare Marquise Bell to other safeties.
It ain't foul though, Hen, cause you doing it to you comparing them with running back money. You know running back money be little. That's what it's making me. Making me furious though.
But listen. He's a returner.
He's a returner.
You could be a running back and be a returner though.
True.
You could be anything and be a returner.
It's not
you could be a safety and be a returner.
On a backup safety, y'all. This is bad. And we complain about we can't spend money on running backs or this is Pickens money or like these pennies add up.
All right, let's compare because we said that he makes $3 million, right? He makes $3 million a year. We talk about Marquise Bell, right? Mm-hmm. Taylor Rapp makes 3.5.
A backup safety is making as much as a starting safety.
Tony Adams makes 3.2. Let's see. Will Cameron Curl for the Cameron Curl, the starting safety for the Rams, he makes 4.5 a year. He don't make that much money. We pay the backup money close to that nigga. See, Marquise Bell is not far down this list. Reed Blankenship ain't the best safety in the world, but that nigga makes 2.9.
This shit frustrating, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
We gotta really expose this. This is bad GMing.
This is not good, bro.
This is not good GMing.
And we praise Will McClay. We do. But ain't nobody talking about all these dead end moves he been making.
We got $30 million of active dead money on this team.
Man, I'm talking about that whole 2023 draft class could have not got paid no dollar. $0. They could have had a great... Man, the ROI on that whole draft class is a 0.5.
And think about it. Remember, like, we could compare it to, like, his entire contract is $9 million, right? His entire contract is
Turpin.
No, I'm not talking about Turpin. I'm talking about Marquise Bell.
Oh, okay.
It could be up to 12. Elijah Molden for the motherfucking me Chargers contract is 13. Eric Murray for the Jaguars is 12.
We could have signed Izzy back for that. Mm-hmm. For cheaper than that.
Matter of fact, for perspective, Donovan Wilson contract is 13.5.
Time out. That's another one.
Oh,
hold that train of thought. Don't forget. But I know I'm gonna forget this if I don't say it. Mm-hmm. Would you not take Israel Mukwamu over a lot of them miscellaneous DBs we had? Over Reddy, over Noah, over goddamn Booth, over Elam. You wouldn't take Iz over them?
Probably would. Listen, I started. This is some people talk. I started on Turpin talking about the money he's making, but I did move to Marquise Bell. But both of them contracts make no sense when you really think about it.
If you're not using them,
if you're not playing them, and when they play, they ain't look as
Eric Scott went to the Chiefs and they were never seen again. What happened to Eric Scott? He just ain't good. All right, Kevin Byard is probably going to be an All-Pro this year. His total contract is only $11 million. Jeremy Chin, his contract is 12.5. Andre Cisco, who Boss likes, his contract is only 7.5. Like
you talking about Donovan Wilson make more than all of them, and they're all pros.
I'm not even talking about Donovan Wilson. I'm still talking about. I'm still talking about Marquise Bell.
You're right. The backup safety. You're right.
Kyle Duggar shit is like $11 million. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesse Bates' contract is only 16 a year.
You could have. I ain't gonna lie, I love Marquise Bell. We could have brought in Justin Simmons off, piece of that, bro. Half a quarter of that, man.
We made so many bad moves, bro.
Like you mean to tell me that you gave this nigga a contract upward of $12 million, and you didn't even think about going to get a real good safety with that money?
That's bad.
You gave him at least $3 million a year. That's $9 million in total.
So how much? Then we extend Donald too?
Donald contract is done after this. He was extended when we still liked him.
Okay,
who else stealing money?
Malik.
We gonna call this segment stealing money.
Let's look at Malik.
If he's making how much Malik making?
Malik is on this list. Let me go to him.
Malik should be on the back end of his contract too, right?
Malik got one more year left.
I've been trying to get rid of these safeties for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Malik and Donald both make $7 million a year.
They got the same contract.
$21 million worth of money.
That's bad, bro. That's bad. We gotta go.
Yeah. So listen,
for somebody who be micromanaging the damn cap, how you got so many bad moves and so much dead money in here?
Exactly.
Them niggas be paying folks like their emotions.
They do.
They really do.
They really do.
They really do. They pay Bland off emotion. They play Osa off of emotion.
Jake.
They paid Jake out of emotion, all trying to stun on Michael. That's all that shit was.
That's a damn shame.
That's all that was.
That's bad GM, dog.
We got a lot of bad contracts. Now you really sit here and think about
Ranye
it.
got an extension too, didn't he? He's stealing money. He got like a year deal.
I think he got a 1 year deal. I think he gone after this year. Right?
He was stealing money too. We had high hopes for DaRon. I mean for
Wanye,
bro.
So
And like we just gotta be honest about this shit. Like people don't talk about this enough, bro. We really trying to find solutions. So hey, if you not producing for the team, you getting called out, bro. That's just the bottom line. We checking the books right now. You know what I'm saying? We checking the books. And we not getting no type of return on investment from Wanye Thomas. We gave him a shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was so high on Wanye. When he got his shot, I'm like, okay, ain't nobody getting that spot back. Did y'all not feel like that?
He played well at first. And then he
when he got his shot, I felt like when nobody gonna see that job no more, it was gonna be his.
Hold on, I gotta put a poll up in my shit, man. I need everybody to go over to my YouTube. I'm gonna put a poll up. Who has the worst contract with the Dallas Cowboys? Out of these niggas we name, I'm gonna make a list of niggas.
Yeah, put a poll up on Twitter too. The worst contract, it probably gonna be Ferg.
I'm gonna do Ferg, Turpin. Let me see. Let me do this.
They can't sign Overshawn. They can't sign Overshawn after all this. Man, I'm not tolerating that. Lou, damn that. We gonna have to fight about that shit. Damn
knowing what we know now,
hell
Lou.
no.
I ain't gonna lie, knowing what we know now.
We can't do that too, bro. Hell no.
But we just gotta be more. We gotta do better. Ain't gonna lie, we gotta be more like tentative this shit.
Yeah, cause they like they just throwing money around.
They was
they making it rain.
They was making it rain in that locker room. And they wonder why we got a front running ass organization. They just throwing money around.
They giving money for no reason.
That's why
you ain't even earning the shit.
That's why if you shut up and you don't say shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that's a damn shame.
Bro,
the amount of money they pay you when you shut up and you don't like fight back, man. Like,
Lou, you just opened up a can of worms. Cause what the fuck did Osa do to get a contract like that? For real. I know you can say the pressures and all that, but bro, I could do without that. What I seen. I'm sorry. Okay, Osa. Then you look at Ferg. We know he didn't get paid for last year, so what the fuck he got paid for?
You could have got rid of Osa and you could have got that backup DT for the Eagles who
Milton.
Shout out to OC because he said that I would have got rid of Osa for him and he would have been like half that contract. And he hurt right now, but he outperformed that contract. You feel me? Like this is the little GM decisions, man, that it looks bad. It looks real bad. It looks bad. Especially when knowing now that your ass was bitching and complaining about Micah. Because now we crying about Max. You get Max in here. Micah was like literally like he cost you about a third of that. You gonna be paying.
The poll is up. I would have went ahead with 3. I said the Turpin $18 million contract, the Marquise Bell $9 million contract, or the Jake Ferguson $51 million contract.
Then you right, Willie. A lot of his big time plays came when we still had Micah Parsons.
Bland got paid off Micah.
Everybody got paid off Micah.
Everybody on that defense pretty good got paid off Micah.
Honestly. If we just keep it 1,000,
keep it 1,000.
If them niggas ain't been playing well without him, like, hey, I'm not.
You need him.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What would the outcome be if this was their contract year?
They wouldn't have got paid.
That'll tell you a lot too.
I don't know because you got Ferg in there. Ferg had this year kind of like last year, and he got paid.
Nah, this year was much better than last year.
For Ferg, yeah, and I think it's sort of hard to say that Ferg is the worst contract compared to niggas that don't play. Like Ferg probably need to be up against like DaRon Bland and other niggas like that.
Ferg got a default boost. We got better on the outside. Your numbers ain't, you know.
Somebody said, never mind. Turpin is actually the worst. I don't know,
bro. Turpin is making.
Ferg? Nah, it's Marquise Bell.
Because Marquise Bell don't even.
You
fucking
getting the
participate.
least amount of participation from this motherfucker.
We paid a backup safety.
We paid a backup safety.
That's insane. That's insane.
Them boys did him a solid. That's what that was. They did him a solid
because he played linebacker that year.
Because he played linebacker that year. They was like, man, we gonna give you a little something and straighten you out.
Let me see. They said they trade. Salute to B-Bird with the $4.99. They said
Salute
they trade
B-Bird.
for Trey emotional, traded Michael emotional, signed Bland and Ferg emotional, Jalen Smith emotional, feuding with Diggs emotional.
Facts.
Pure emotional.
All facts.
I also agree with my nigga Rowe. He said if Overshawn don't play a full season in 2026, he has to go.
That nigga gotta go, bro.
We gotta pay him this year or is it next year?
Like he got one more year, then he'll be a free agent the year, after this.
Swear to God,
This is his third season, bro.
he better give me.
So next
he better
year,
give me
year
all
4.
17. I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
To you.
listen,
I
y'all.
will say you that, Landon. He better give me all 17.
Listen, Lou.
You better give me all
This what
17.
sound crazy when you say it out loud. I want people to hear this because I know us, bro. I like Overshawn, but I have to when I'm doing stuff like this. We got to put the biases to the side. This is business. Like DeMarvion Overshawn has played 19 games in 3 years. It's 17 games in 1 year. Let that marinate and sizzle in your spirit, like Country Wayne say. Let that sizzle in your spirit. 19 games in 3 years. That's outrageous, bro.
Out of 51 possible.
That's outrageous, bro. And I'm not finna pay a dude who ain't even 50%, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I'm not doing it.
What would if you took a test and there was 51 questions and you only got 19 of them bitches right? Matter of fact, it's not even getting 19 right. You only answered 19. Cause remember, he didn't play 19 good games. Right. He didn't play 19 good games. He played in 19 games. Some of them bitches weren't good when he played in them bitches.
Facts.
So if you only answered 19 of the questions and you got some of them bitches wrong, what do you think you made on the goddamn test?
I ain't gonna lie. See, that Turpin contract, you should have given it over, Sean.
Bell the worst.
Bell is the worst. I'm
Bell
just saying,
is the worst.
That's how much I'm gonna lowball
be.
him. And I'm being real with you, cause I'll see. They
Okay, time out. We need 2 categories. Bell would be the worst because he's not giving us anything.
He's not giving us anything.
Who's the worst out of people who actually play?
We paying him $12 million to be a special teams player. I'm sorry, y'all. We are paying, man. We be treating special teams, man. You come over here to Dallas, you be a special teams player, dog. We over here.
Think about C.J. Goodwin, because somebody said C.J. Goodwin might be the worst. And the fact that he served no purpose out of just being on the team.
You know what? The fact that I gave him $3 million in 3 years, I am pissed about that.
I kind of want to fight C.J. Goodwin.
I want to.
He living my dream.
He don't even be doing shit, man.
I can put on the Dallas Cowboys star, and all I gotta do is do cardio.
I'm sick of that nigga, though, boy.
Bro, his helmet is off.
$1 million a year.
That boy helmet was off all practice, man.
Man,
all practice, man.
Lou said that man was just laughing and
that
talking.
Man was
the whole
talking,
practice.
man. That man was talking, having a good time, handling the water to Diggs and Bland when they come off on the sideline. He ain't doing no DB drills.
He the assistant pimp.
But you know what? I think I'll say this about Marquise Bell. Donovan Wilson's a free agent next year.
I take Bell over Wilson.
He would probably a future signing because he probably gonna take that role over.
See,
they don't invest in safety. I'm just telling you what they do.
Man,
hear me out.
Bullshit, man. We already paying him like
they
that.
They do not invest in safety. They got a nigga in the building that they like,
problem,
and they gonna put his ass right there.
That's some bullshit.
Watch what I tell you.
That's some
it's bullshit, but they do it, nigga.
That's some bullshit. We doing it. That's a fucking problem.
They do
DC ain't gonna fix this, bro. DC is not gonna fix this shit.
That's the cowboy way, Lou. You know that.
I know. We're gonna call him out on that shit right there, Jerry. I'm sorry. If you came in there bitching and complaining about some people playing, let it be 7, and your ass want to have a damn hissy fit with your old ass, but you doing bullshit like this, like a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? And Bell ain't gave you shit. Literally shit in like 2 years. And we're finna reward his ass with a new DC with a whole safety position, and you wondering why our DC and our defense ain't fucking produced.
How the hell you was a safety and still can't cover tight ends?
I promise you, they don't do shit like that. You can find a better safety cheaper than what you're doing right now. You can find a cheaper, better safety.
He ain't lying. Like, we ain't good enough to have special team aces, nigga. You better be good. You better be playing some kind of role.
Damn.
My nigga be cooking.
Man, we mad, bro. We going crazy, right?
But you not lying though.
We said we can't do nothing.
And I love what's the name. He came in here, Troy. He came here fighting us on Turpin, bro. Turpin, bro. He didn't deserve that fucking contract. Devin Hester made $3 million a year. I know inflation's a thing, but god damn it, he shouldn't be making that. Is he a Devin Hester? Is he Devin Hester this year?
No.
I ain't seen no 2 or no motherfucking 3 this year. This motherfucker,
he ain't even top 5 in the punt return.
He can't even do a fucking fair catch yet this year.
Or kick out. Yeah, and this nigga done got multiple penalties.
He's the only nigga in the league with multiple fair catch infractions.
No. Hell no. We're gonna fight you on that right there, Troy. I gotta fight you on that one. Fuck that advantage.
And just being real, bro, that's inexcusable right now.
I'm gonna call
after
Lucky
you
Whitehead.
do that shit the first time, bro, what are you doing getting that again?
I can find me another Ryan Switzer. I can find me another Lucky Whitehead.
Bro, now listen. sometimes I can understand you could test the limit a little bit. Like, okay, I wonder if they gonna let me hold my hand up this high. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could test it, but once you see that they call that shit,
Don't do it again.
why are you doing it again?
Because you're costing us field position.
Still doing it. He's still doing it. I didn't put my hand up, motherfucker. You put that little ass hand up here, bro. You put that little ass hand. We seen you do.
Sir, you are not invisible.
God damn, they got replay. You can't, like, they can literally.
Then he always act like they did him wrong too. Jumping around looking crazy like that. You know you did it.
Oh, he be pissing me the fuck
you
off,
know something,
dog.
you know something Turpin do that
Bruh.
piss me off.
What?
Every time he act like he be about to take it home, he be about to run that bitch back. If
he
it
start
went
jumping
one
and
thing,
shit.
he be like, he do that shit every
Every
time
fucking
after
time.
every play.
Like, damn it, like.
After every play, he be so frustrated, like he was this close to taking it home. Like, bro, you ain't have a chance, bro.
You know
Turpin
what?
go
You
down
right.
there. Turpin go down there and run straight into a nigga sometime, man. I don't know if y'all be peeping that
He
shit.
did in the playoff game. Pissed me
He
off.
go
It would've
run
been
straight into a
touchdown.
nigga, man.
Bro, Turpin-
Also, to their point, he's finna be 30. He's not a young man. He's already finna be 30 years
forgot
old.
he
Oh,
was
right,
young,
bro.
man.
God.
He had
I
remember
don't
he was late getting into the NFL.
Oh, right.
And
He was
then did you see
27-year-old rookie.
It's some force fed shit in there too. Cause did you see Dak go to him on the damn out route in the end zone? Why? When you got CD and George over there, he went to Turpin on that last minute when we played. Who that was? Minnesota maybe.
Minnesota?
They had like an out route in the end zone, and Dak went to Turpin. It was on 4th down.
No, it was a go route. I think you're talking about
It was
one
something-
around. It was a dumbass. I remember.
He
'Cause I was
shouldn't
mad
have
as-
went to no damn Turpin.
I remember he was going to go to Turpin and he was double covered with a safety over the top. I'm not
Oh wait,
That's
wait,
what
wait.
it was.
That was the Chargers game. It was third and
the
long.
charge game.
Okay.
They even run George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb into the end zone. They didn't even have routes going there.
Turpin was the only one going there.
And they win at
That
they
was-
targeted
yeah.
Turpin. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if he threw it to George Pickens, they'd probably get caught. You still had to kick the field goal.
The shortest dude on the field.
The
you
shortest
isolate him
nigga on there, yeah.
in double coverage.
Like he finna hop out. Like he finna be Tyreek Hill for a little bit.
We
Fuck
led the
outta
league
here.
on drives starting inside the 5. Yeah, nah, that's not a good special team.
And I'm telling you straight up, B-Bird, no lie, I had some smoke for shot at too. Every time we backed up, that nigga do some goofy shit. Almost every time. Go back and look. I wish we could just narrow it down to when we backed up.
Ain't
It
gonna lie,
look like the whole
trying-
team get nervous. I ain't gonna lie, some of it might be on Dak ass too though. That being real.
might
It
be,
like
but-
them niggas get shaky right there.
No, they be doing some doofy shit too. Like it was one time it actually worked when motherfucker they'll throw a damn 30 like a 40-year-old 40-year-old
40-yard
40-yard
goal
ball from the fucking one.
Yeah.
That shit work. Hey, that shit work in
It shit
Kansas
worked
City.
once, but nigga, it like, bro, this shit, boy, we almost.
Them niggas, listen, they don't know what the hell they want to do. They either be
Why would you be
hyper-conservative-
doing that and you ain't even comfortable with your tackles too? Think about it. You ain't even confident in your tackles and you doing some risky shit like that. See that what I'm saying, man? Listen, man, I know I be hard on shot. I do it on purpose just to mess with some of y'all. But just being real, he got things he need to work on, bro.
That ain't
shit
nothing
on
wrong with
purpose.
He
saying
got
that.
stuff he need to
That
work
shit on
on.
Turpin. That shit on Turpin. Like I ain't gonna lie. Turpin and the special teams in general lost us the Lions game. They are the reason we got the playoffs. How about that?
Special teams been fucking us over for a while too.
They fucked us
Quietly.
up in the Lions.
They
Listen,
been quietly fucking
I
us
was
over.
mad at Bones Fossil, just like Rogue was saying. He was doing some crazy shit at
He was.
the end. But I missed that nigga.
I
now.
miss Bones.
miss
I'm not gonna
because-
lie. I want Bones back right now.
we at least having some type of field position.
We'll at least block a field goal
Block
or
a
two.
field goal, gotta get a fake punt going. Like we used to have an exciting ass special team.
On my life, you go
You
piss
take my
while we
offense.
kicking the field goal or something, or do something if you want to. You might miss a lit ass play
I
messing
say
with Bones.
Tavon Austin over this shit. We gonna win Turpin. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I would have took Tavon Austin because listen, the Dallas Cowboys need to cut Covante Turpin in the offseason because I think they structured the contract in a way to where you ain't got to pay this nigga after this year. Let me go look at this nigga this out of this nigga contract.
Hey man, I think we giving them way too much sauce, man. It's almost 3 hours. We been going crazy.
We have been going crazy.
We have
We been going
in.
crazy. I can't wait to watch this show over. No lie, I'm clipping this motherfucker. There's too much sauce in here.
Let me give you this nigga contract thing, and then we can go because I think this NFL football come on today. There's all kind of shit. But listen, if y'all want us to stay, y'all can pay. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all send some money. You know, outside of B
will
Bird,
not be
B Bird has kept me on.
Yeah, you send some money, we would not act funny. You feel me?
Yeah, you
B
hit.
Bird and did his job.
Yeah, B Bird is a GOAT. He done donated to all sides and been here. If y'all want more content, we've been on here 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I think we gave y'all 3 hours of content. If you want more, you can pay for it though. You can hit the cash app, the super chat. You can hit something, and we'll stay on here a little bit longer.
That's a good idea, Jay. Who said that? Rico said you should do a Cowboys wrap-up for 2025.
Yeah,
it's
like
gonna
Uncle
be
Murder
sad
did.
and depressing. It's gonna be sad and depressing, but that should be dope though. Talk about all the major events. That should be dope.
Yeah, I think it'll be dope as a motherfucker.
Real talk. Just all you gotta do is, and then we'll be waiting on it every year too.
Let's see. Well, yeah, let me give y'all this, and then we'll vamp. You know. Oh shit, Miss Queen said hello. I didn't know because listen, you hit them. I ain't gonna hold you. You hit them, so you done your job for them. But she always be coming through.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Queen be coming through though. I'm gonna stop mailing her.
Miss Queen, one of them ghosts though.
She's such a
she
sweetheart.
holds us down
I
all the
love
time.
Miss Queen, man. She's great, man. She's great. I gotta stop mailing Miss Queen. But she did her big one too, man. So I appreciate Miss Queen. And appreciate all y'all, really.
How many we have watching?
Man, we got over 160 people in here.
There you go.
You know, so it's been great. All right, so we do have a out in this nigga contract here.
Who we talking about?
We talking about Turk.
Man, leave Turpin alone.
Turk the squirt.
Turk gonna be over there like, hey man, see, you know what I'm saying, man. Man,
Is that he said?
Lordy, man, and you know,
Turk the
takes it, man.
Turk the squirt, man.
He definitely did talk back to wrong.
He did say something wrong.
Mad.
And CFT, man.
He got mad. We called his ass out on them damn fair catches in that damn Lions game. Like,
That's ridiculous though. Like I could see if everybody get a couple every now and then. You the only nigga getting it. Like,
the only nigga in the league.
You ain't learned your lesson yet, man.
I can't excuse that. I can't fight for you then, bro. You the only one.
He just sit there like if I'm there, I'll sit with a water hose, and every time you put that hand up when it's, I'll spray your ass with a water hose, hot pressure on your ass, real. Every time you put that damn hand up,
all right, so
on your ass, bro.
So I'm gonna tell you about Turk contract. It'll be $1.2 million in dead money, but you'll have 3.5 in cap savings if you cut that nigga.
3.5?
3.5.
I'ma holler at you. Hey, big dog. Come on and clock out. Go ahead, clock out, big dog. Hey, on my life, Willie, look, oh God, he a fine body catcher too. That being real. He a fine body catcher. He is. That nigga jump for no damn reason.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I just got a cash out.
Who's there? God damn.
They trying to extend.
Oh God damn.
They trying to extend the run time.
She sent for the $50.
That's Queen.
God, dog.
Salute the Queen. All right, we staying then.
Miss Queen said y'all ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going no goddamn way. Salute to I know this name. This is Juan Gresham.
Salute to him on my end too.
Yeah, we staying. We getting cash outs and shit. Yeah, we'll stay a little bit longer. God is amazing, dog. God is always amazing. All right, so let's see, man.
King G, that's who that is.
That's King G. Okay, yeah. I knew I seen this profile picture somewhere.
He been donating us for years.
For a long time.
Oh yeah,
man,
that's $10 every month too.
Yeah, salute, man. That's a real one right there, man. We appreciate that shit. Salute to Miss Queen. Salute to King G. Salute to Kenneth. Salute to the B Birds. Salute to everybody that support the content, man.
Salute to everybody keeping the
Texans
show
gonna play
going,
the Chargers. That could be a good game.
Yeah,
Texans and Chargers.
Yeah, about another 2 hours. Come on at 3:30.
Should I make a friendly wager?
Probably so.
Yeah, I would bet the Sacks on that game. See,
Sacks is crazy because they is from the Sacks.
They finna sack the shit out of it with the one-arm bandit, man.
All right, let's see. All right, so let's see if we can get rid of Marquise Bell too. So simply going down.
He trying to add back down. God damn. Send some food.
Oh shit. All right, let's see about this other one then, man. Let's see about Marquise Bell contract. Since we done named all the niggas that are stealing money, let's see what the ramifications is of moving them. Matter of fact, let's do one that's gonna be uncomfortable. Let's do Osa Odigizua.
I ain't gonna lie. See, we need to find some other ways because we can find a way to keep Diggs. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's trying to get rid of D, get rid of D.
Bruh,
You don't have to do anything but restructure deals.
Lou, that
It's
fight
contract.
is lost already, bro.
Nah, I'm still
It's
fighting,
over, bro.
I'm still swinging.
I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. I ain't gonna lie.
Swinging.
I fought for a long time, bro. That shit seemed inevitable to me.
I am not finna run out Trick Free. I can't even say that. What's his name? Trick Daddy. I ain't finna run his ass up there out there. You know, cover. Yeah. Got me up there. DaRon Bland ain't finna be out there.
This shit either, but it's like it ain't nothing you can do.
Halen Carson. He's the most mysterious player on this entire team. That boy appeared on the damn active roster and then disappeared in the same. That is who I'm gonna call him Houdini.
Talking about seatbelt.
Seatbelt, man. That boy put a seatbelt on, he disappeared.
That nigga had like 55 things wrong with his body.
That's what I'm saying. That boy appeared.
His body different.
All he did was appear with the damn bill from the hospital. I just hurt.
All right, so listen.
He walked in there with the bill.
What was it? This hurt.
It's crazy.
He said, I ain't hurt. This hurt.
All right, so hey, listen. I found out about Osa. You got the out in Osa contract in 27. You got one more year, Osa. Cause if you cut
bullshit.
If you cut
I'm just playing.
If you cut him in 2027, you save $20.5 million.
God, dog.
20?
Damn, yeah.
That nigga ass up out of here. I promise you that.
Osa, I swear to God, if you wake up on your back one more year.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it ain't nothing he can do to not get cut. Ain't nothing he can do.
You gotta.
I'm extending 20, but I'm extending
20 million, bro.
That's
you
a
think,
lot
man, you
of
crazy
cap,
as hell.
but-
That boy gone. That boy out of here. No lie.
How old Dak will be?
Shit. 34.
That's a defensive tackle. You know they game quiet anyway. So it's like, how could he be loud enough to say that he deserved that?
He had to have a Quentin Williams season.
Like that nigga ought to be going crazy.
Remember when Quentin had 12 sacks? That the fuck is gonna take for that nigga.
He gonna have to go. Cause that's why, Lou, to the point of that, this is why I gave up on Diggs. Cause like he can't even clean his name. Like they held him back so long, like he can't even win the public opinion no more. They ain't give him opportunity. So like, bro, you facing an uphill battle fighting for him.
I don't think
they don't like him.
I don't think he 100%, but it's pretty clear, you know, like, and people can deny all they damn want. Our corners is ass.
They're all ass.
Like Brian Baldinger, like that's why, like, mainstream media is seeing it now. Like he was saying, like, bro, Servon Reveal, like how he was questioning how he's an NFL corner.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, I quote tweeted, and everybody like, it's just 1 year. It's like, but dog, that's why I was telling y'all.
Still true though.
You shouldn't have never played him this year. You should have redshirted his ass. He can't tackle.
He gave up a lot of passes.
Speaking of which, let me see if I can.
Like he had no development. He literally came in and got fried all games, fried. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in NFL that they didn't target him sooner. It took them all the way into the Chargers game to keep targeting him because he was getting fried.
Yeah, that's a good question, Miss Queen. When can we get rid of Ferg? When the out on Ferg?
Let me go look. Because I'll move on from trade real quick. We'll look at Ferg right now. Then we'll go back to
hold on. Go down. Just go down real quick. We can see about the restructure.
You want to look at the restructure?
Yeah, just look at the.
You save a couple dollars.
So you cut on this year, you only save.
If this is restructure, you'll say in 2026 you save 8.8 if you restructure Trayvon.
They're gonna do it. I promise you, they're gonna restructure him. I bet $100 million they're gonna bring
Trayvon
back.
Diggs.
They got to.
If you restructure trade, you can save 8.8.
They're gonna bring him back. I promise you.
They petty, Lou. It don't gotta make football sense. You thinking with a football mind. You logical.
I'm saying it's gonna look bad
if you cut him, you save 15.5.
Bro, that man is good as gone.
He gonna be here. I promise.
If you restructure him,
I promise
you save 8.8. But listen, you still just because you cut him, you still gotta fill a spot. You still have to put resources into signing another cornerback.
No, you don't. You know what they gonna say?
What they gonna draft?
Year 2 Rebel.
That's one person.
I bet
who's on the other side, landlord?
If they cut him, they're gonna owe us 2 corners. If they keep him, they're gonna owe us 1 corner. Cause
Bland got to have surgery this offseason.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna put red ass out there, ready in the slot.
They playing free agent. Their plan is falling apart. Everybody who want to say Trayvon Diggs' ass, who's better? Kalen Carson, we just told you, he brought the bill and said, this hurt.
It ain't
He
got
didn't
to
say,
make
I'm
sense,
hurt.
though.
He said, this is hurt.
Lou,
You know what I'm saying?
I want you to know. You
don't have to
think
make
it's
sense.
too logical to me. You right. You ain't saying nothing wrong, but I'm telling you, this is emotional, and this is the Cowboys, and they already double down on how they feel about Diggs. It's no stopping now. So guess what they gonna do? I promise you this. They would rather risk a rookie cornerback than go out there with Diggs. I promise you this. I promise you.
If they extend them, we're gonna get a landlord backflip.
Yeah, I'll do a backflip.
You gonna throw it
Shout out
on?
Joe Milton.
That shit gonna be straight AI. That shit gonna be AI.
That
to the
nigga float in
motherfucker.
the air, just flip around and come back down.
I can make it happen for
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, that Bland surgery is really making it look like I think they really are gonna restructure him.
Cause they don't
Man,
have
they
the
done dog
manpower.
Diggs
We ain't got
Diggs out
nobody.
so bad, bro.
We ain't got nobody.
They said the cat screaming bloody murder, but shit. Listen,
He ain't over there running a Chinese food place on the low.
hey, orange chicken. Get the orange chicken. Mix.
All the pets been coming up missing on Hen Street. It's crazy.
That shit is funny. But, you made me want some Chinese food right now. They actually do sound amazing.
Man, that should be good. I don't know what it is.
I don't care if they got possums in that bitch. We finna eat.
Oh no, bro, I'm terrible. That I got my suspicions, but that should be good. I'm sorry.
Oh man, they cooked that fuck out that kitten. That's the best cat I ever ate. And as a grown man, we done ate some cat.
That's amazing.
We done ate a lot of cat as a grown.
That's really amazing right there. Goddamn shit.
We done ate a lot of cat.
That's honorable right there. Good grief.
Yo, I do not endorse this man.
This man, listen, he married. He ate some cat.
Well, of course that. You know what I'm saying? I thought you talking about that.
See,
What we hearing in the back.
see,
That
Luden
how supposed to
forgot
sound if
he
you
was.
did it right.
Lou forgot he was on Drunk Nefarious Takes. He forgot where he
Yeah,
was.
what you talking about? I got a cruise like in 2 days. I'm finna be right on what y'all saying. We finna get.
They gonna hear a lot of cat on this.
The fish is finna get a show. And we got a date. Man, the fish is finna get a
On the
show.
water. All right.
Yeah, I'm finna.
All right.
I feel you. It's getting real.
This is what happens when y'all pay for a little extra, man. This is what
Yeah,
happens.
we stayed on too long.
Yeah, that's what I said. We ran football to talk about.
Somebody call you hot take.
How the Reddit takes.
We talk about too much ass, man. We
Boy,
was
going
down the
crazy.
veer.
We were talking about Dallas Cowboy defense and shit went out crazy.
Yeah, it got nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
It got inappropriate once we started talking about the
That
defense.
defense, man. We didn't veer too far.
All right, let's look at Jake. When we can get the fuck out of Jake contract?
That's a
'Cause
very good question.
this is definitely fucking us.
Watch. We're gonna be bound to him for 4 years. Watch.
He's gonna say never.
Long term commitment. Ass contract.
All right, let's see. Post one cut. Next year, $9.6 million.
I'll take that $10 million and I will be so happy, man.
In dead count.
It's dead money.
Oh, that's dead?
This dead money right there.
Oh, that's not savings? Damn.
No.
What the hell? They gave
20
him a, what the hell?
2027
They
is
gave
when
him
it's
a
more
Suge
realistic.
Knight
They
contract.
gave him. They gave him. I'm gonna keep him contract. God damn.
Death Row.
It's closer to 2027. Like the dead money, the dead money don't outweigh the cap savings after in 2027 and beyond.
Ferg in 2027, bro. I don't know what to expect.
I mean, expecting to just pray for him.
Could he get better?
Maybe. I don't know.
I expect another draft pick tight end.
The reason I'm gonna say this, I'm not down on Ferg. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not hoping on his downfall in that. But what I'm saying is the things that's making him not as effective as he used to be, I don't think it's gonna get better with time. Like his agility, his elusiveness, you think that's gonna get better with time and age?
Well, that's the thing. I think he can drop some weight and be more elusive because he ain't at the point where he shouldn't be athletic no more. He
Is
might
that
just be
a
a fat
myth, or
bitch.
did he really gain weight?
I mean, I'm not saying he gained weight. He just needs to lose weight.
Nah, where he used to be. Because he
No.
was decent where he was.
Don't know.
What was his playing weight?
I don't know if he gained any weight or not. I'm just saying right now for whatever's going on with him.
You being nice, bro. Sound like
I'm being realistic.
You being
like
nice.
if a nigga listen, that's the plan for any athlete if they're not explosive anymore. You lose weight, you get a nutritionist, you get with a specialist.
You gotta be better off if you do that, right?
Yeah, like that's just the common plan. With an athlete, they're trying to increase their bursts and they
hell, that's what Dak did.
Exactly.
Dak
you know what I
lost
mean?
some weight.
He lost weight. His body mass to fat ratio flipped. He's more muscular than he was. You know, all that shit plays into a fact. You know, when you're talking about your explosiveness and shit. Like he could be the same weight and be more muscular and less fatty, and still be more explosive.
He got a weird season too, cause he had some historic shit going. But like, if you were a real fan and you really been watching the game, you still been mad at him low key. Like it's kind of weird for Ferg right now. And he doing this on a year he got paid.
I don't think, but Dak is a pro. Do we really think Ferg is a pro? What has he shown us this far that he's gonna do this?
Shit, the one to stay in the league should do it. Like nigga, the NFL stand for not for long, right? At least I was told that. Like there's always a young up and coming tight end. You play with the tight end whisperer. You know how they said that Matt Eberflus was the linebacker whisperer? Dak is the tight end whisperer. He get every nigga that play with him paid.
Okay, he got paid. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be motivated. This is a guy we may look at that may not be motivated anymore. He got paid on a down year.
There's always somebody that hungry to take your spot. What
Yeah,
that boy Jay-Z said, he said it's somebody somewhere eating a bowl of cereal. He said it like that too, a bowl of cereal. And he was like, shit, in between they eating them Cheerios and shit, they coming up with some shit. That nigga said, hey, I gotta find them though. I'ma sign them.
That J. Cole put that on his song.
Yeah, he said,
Rise
I don't
and
want
Shine.
no problems.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. It's somebody hungry behind everybody that's trying to get it, bro.
He put that on his song. I remember that song.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Nigga, I'm just saying. So it's gonna be like it's look like Osa and Ferg. You can move them in 2027. Like you're talking about, moving on from them niggas. That's the point in time where you could safely move on from them without fucking up your cap.
Let's ask the chat, because I think I'm biased right now, because I'm mad at everybody. Y'all got to keep that in mind. I'm pissed at everybody right now.
We know.
So, yeah, I think I made it pretty clear. Do y'all want to be tied to them to 2027? How y'all feeling about that?
I mean,
Give me a yes or no. From what you've seen from these two players this year, are you happy about being tied to them to 2027? Just give me a Y for yes, N for no. I just want to get a little, you know what I'm saying? A little gauge on how y'all feeling about that.
JV boy called them commodes.
Commodes were a top 12 defense.
He called them toilets, man. God dog, man.
Crappers.
That shit is diabolical.
Oh, hey, man.
He said, bye, Ferguson. This nigga,
Hey,
bye.
JV,
Bye, Felicia. You was not finna borrow my damn microwave.
Bro said no, but we have to stay on top of the cap, which is true. So
we have to.
We want stuck with them.
We are going to be monitoring every signing from now on. I'm not
Okay, because we criticize people for this. Just because we stuck with them, do that means they have to play?
Unless you have better options. If they the best you got, you have to play them. If you don't have anything else on the roster, then fucking yes, you play them. If there's not anybody clearly better, you play them niggas. If there's people that are clearly better than them, you play them motherfuckers.
I would do it Eagles real quick, man. James Bradbury, your ass, man.
Can we get a refund on Ferg? Nigga kept their receipt for Ferg. Damn.
Yes, you can in store credit.
Hey, you gotta even leave the store with the money. Damn.
You gotta spend
Store
on
credit
somebody
is
else. You gotta spend on somebody else in the Cowboy organization.
That shit hurt your feelings a little bit, don't it, when they tell you that? Yeah, you can get the store credit. You
GameStop,
damn.
But hey,
GameStop love doing that.
they got Jordan Peterson stock though, so you can use store credit on that.
True. Put
Store
that
credit.
towards that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you can send niggas over yonder for the Jordan Pickens fund. I mean, like, listen, if you keep trade, the restructuring and anything else, should go to the George Pickens Fund. If you cut Terrence Steele, that money should go to the George Pickens Fund. I'm not going back to one wide receiver.
Somebody said, yo, store credit be robbery. That shit be some bullshit, though.
Bullshit, man.
Then, because look, the only thing you wanted out of there is what you returned. so you're like, I'm good now. Shit,
You said, Henny, what you think about Max Crosby?
Yeah,
we love him.
Picks.
We would love him to be a
Fuck
Cowboy.
them picks. Fuck them picks. And listen, it's also going to be dependent on what they want for Mad Max.
They lost their leverage now. If he don't want to be there, they ain't got leverage no more.
So I'll tell you what, I'll give you a first round pick this year. You can have the highest one. You can have the highest first round pick this year, and you can have a second round pick next year. How about that?
Actually, that's a good deal because it's not too far apart.
Not too far apart.
Right.
You would still get Max Crosby. You still have a first round pick to invest on the defense, and then you would not be pigeonholed into getting the edge in the draft.
We the Alice Cowboys. No D. 0.
Damn, that remind me when they used to call my nigga Jason Kidd Ace and Kid for no J.
Yeah, he had no J.
He had no J at all.
He developed one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Kid was cold, too, by the way.
I fuck with, that nigga helped us win
Kid
the
was
championship.
cold.
Yeah,
He was cold.
He was old man by then.
That was, man, we finna get out of but this finna be real quick. That was the definition of when I think of a point guard, that's what he was. Somebody who got people open shots and created open shots for people. That's who Jason Kidd was. I didn't give a damn if he couldn't shoot a lick. He was a star from being able to do that alone.
Pass the ball, defend at a high level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dog in NBA nowadays. They don't care about that now.
They don't.
Because if you can't shoot, you ain't a threat.
But listen, Jason Kidd turned himself into a threat. When he retired, he was one of the top 3-point shooters in league history.
Yeah.
In terms of makes.
I'm talking about nowadays. They don't. If you can't shoot, they don't care about that.
But how was he effective at first? He was penetrating when he was getting in the paint at least. If you get in the paint, you a threat. Anybody can hit a layup.
Back when they didn't really care about that. Like they care about that now because they really
all they do is paint points and threes these days.
Yeah.
That's it.
Paint points and threes. So listen, if you can get in the paint and you can facilitate to the other 3-point shooters around you, you can still play.
But you know why? Because this is the reason why. This is gonna tell you why. This is for the Spurs too. If we playing the Spurs, if I got an old Jason Kidd, he can't shoot. All y'all gonna do is put Wemby on him and let Wemby stay in the paint.
Yeah.
So
because we ain't got to worry about him from the three. Yeah.
Playing shit, damn near boxing none.
Yeah. If you got any weakness on your team, that's what we doing. If you got a person that's not a scoring threat, we putting Wemby on him and let him roam.
And let him stay in the paint. And
now he checking all other 4 people.
Yeah,
by himself.
You know what I'm saying?
I do feel that shit. So all right, let's get back on subject real quick, nigga.
Let's do it.
All right, man. So
I got about a good 15 minutes in me.
Yeah. You got about 15 in your soul, nigga?
About a little bit. Yeah, I've been running on fumes right now.
I be forgetting that you ain't shit.
Yeah. So, I ain't even gonna deny it today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the capacity.
Yeah, you just supposed to never get tired, landlord. I don't know what's wrong with you. I told you. My fault. Listen, this is gonna be quick. You have a trap house. So you can't hit a line and be fine. Right?
How you gonna be sleeping in the trap? Like you tripping? You missing all the money, ain't it?
You tripping? Like man, it ain't supposed to close.
True. I'm gonna figure something out, man.
I said, when we gonna call out Shotty? We have.
You doing it? You late, bro.
How you doing, sir? My name is Landlord from Alabama. How you doing?
Especially this nigga.
I don't know if you.
We've been doing it.
You must not be familiar with my work. Okay.
All this nigga do, he wake up and say, "Oh, fuck that nigga." And then he starts his day.
Yeah, we figured out the thunder. We got the whole NBA world looking crazy right now. They befuddled right now.
Man, so I got a real question for y'all.
Let me change up for he didn't get the hate. Go ahead.
You right, cause I'm sure finna hate on them niggas. But but I got a real question for y'all, man. And it's sort of in regard to what we talked about earlier, because we already said that we know that Donovan Wilson is gone next year as a free agent.
True.
What is your plan as your starting box safety? Because it can't be Marquise Bell. To me, it shouldn't be Marquise Bell. What is y'all plan
for safety?
Yeah, because Malik Hooker's still gonna be here. So what is your plan for the other safety position?
What would landlord do, or what they gonna do?
What would landlord do? Because I believe what they would do.
I'm trading for Minka.
I want Minka on this team.
All right. So
what
this
did
is my
it take
question.
to get Minka?
Probably like a fourth or a fifth.
Shit, boy, make that shit down.
My real question is, can Minka play the other safety position for you? Because is he good? Because I know that Minka's good, but can he be the box safety?
Nigga, he ain't gotta be the box safety. Malik gonna get his ass out the way. I'm gonna go find me a disposable ass box safety and put Minka there.
So you're swapping out both safeties? What you're trying to tell me?
Fuck, what? If I get Minka on this team, Malik Hooker can sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah, I want to revamp the corner and safety room.
So I really just asked you niggas about Donovan Wilson not being here, because I know they're not gonna move on Malik Hooker. They owe a nigga money. He finna fucking play.
Man, fuck all that shit. Maybe kiss my ass.
Put that nigga on.
We owe a whole lot of
teams,
motherfuckers money. I can't control they.
Y'all niggas paid Romo for 2-3 years. He wasn't even on the team. Shit, fuck that. Y'all paid Zeke when he wasn't even on the team.
Yeah, we got active dead money currently. You over here paying motherfuckers who barely playing any snaps. They can miss me with that.
You gave Bill 14.
So who? So all right. So you said trade for Minka, but then tell me your safety room then. Who is the box safety then, landlord?
I'll let Julius
Wood
get a shot.
Julius Wood, let him
Julius
out.
Wood get a shot.
Let's have a competition. Let's do it. You can draft one late. I mean, you can fix the safety room. You just gotta. The Cowboys, they just too comfortable. I just need you to get out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm telling them. You can fix the safety room. Probably spending less money than you did with these niggas right now.
Yes, sir.
What about the guy they drafted?
The more SEC, the better.
They got Clark. I mean, but Clark was back there. He can't play free. We'll see. Still
The
got Zion Childress.
Zion, what you think about Zion? Do you think he like a box safety, or do you think he's like a nickel?
We'll try him out.
Hold on. What happened to the little cornerback y'all been holding out hope for? What about him?
Who?
The nigga that been hurt.
Shit, try ready at box safety.
Oh, you talking about Butler?
Yeah, what about him?
Josh Butler. He ain't came. I mean, he's been healthy this entire time. They just ain't activated because they playing politic games and shit. He been healthy since like week 6, because he commented on my video. He's just been waiting. We've been just playing. We've been doing bullshit. We've been bullshitting this entire year.
Cause I would have much rather seen that nigga over seeing Weezy.
Weezy, baby.
Trick Bridges.
Bridges didn't do too much of shit. He got an interception though, didn't he?
That shit was pure luck. That
Yeah, he got a leg.
He got beat, and the ball was so bad it still found him.
He got beat, and he threw it right behind him.
Bruh, oh my God.
He was trying to give up a touchdown. It just happened to be an interception.
We named all the bad stuff, but we been beating this nigga up for years. But goddamn, boy, Eberflus, man, Lord, that was one of the worst things that we did for sure. We ain't getting no turnovers.
Wait till we find out his contract.
Bro, we
gotta redo this show. I ain't gonna lie.
We don't get no turnovers, bro.
Wait till we find out his contract.
We can't get off the field on third down, and we don't get turnovers.
Wait till we figure out his contract.
What kind of recipe that sound like to you?
Hey, listen, but this thing about Weezy, and then I'm gonna get back on this Eberflus shit. Weezy's supposed to be bad. This nigga was a 7th-round pick that did not make the roster on the team that drafted him.
Exactly.
So he's supposed to be bad.
Say that one more time. You gotta slow down when you say stuff like that. What you said?
He's a 2025 drafted 7th rounder who didn't make the roster that made our roster.
The niggas that took a chance on him in the 7th round say, you know what? There was an awful mistake. You gotta go somewhere. You go anywhere but here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. And they send his ass on somewhere, to apparently be a Dallas Cowboy. But he made our motherfucking team. And this is the nigga you talking about. This is Eberflus and his sorry ass. Eberflus, 30.3 points per game allowed, 2.9 points per drive, dead last. 380.1 total yards per game, second to last. 257.8 passing yards per game, last. 33 passing touchdowns allowed, last. 110.5 passer rating allowed, last. 47.5 opponent third down percent, last. 70.7 opponent red zone percent, 30th, 22.1 first downs per game, last, 11 takeaways, 28. You don't do shit good. You ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit.
League commander right about that, even though I hate to say it, but we couldn't even turn over Josh Johnson, bro.
That's a damn shame.
Them boys, man, I was so disappointed in that team, man. I betted the over. We couldn't even beat the Redskins by 10 points, bro.
Fucked us up.
That's sad. With a third string quarterback.
Third string QB, man. That shit is diabolical. And listen, I'm not saying, you know, that this nigga had everything in his power. But listen, I don't think the Dallas Cowboys have the talent to be the 31st worst team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bad, but you're not the 31st team in the league bad. Did y'all niggas freeze or is it just me?
No, we here.
I'm just over here in shambles thinking about
this nigga got paralyzed by this shit.
I'm over here in
I'm numb
shambles.
to this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm numb to this shit right now. You know,
This shit is so sad.
this is bad.
I was talking about the cat. They said the cat don't give up. That nigga been processed for 3 hours. Yeah, bitch, you gotta stay in timeout. Cause she wanna climb up on niggas. She wanna claw and shit. No. You gonna sit your little bad ass down somewhere. If she behave herself, she could be out this bitch. But every time I go live, she wanna come over here.
Josh Johnson been in the league for 18 years.
Yes, he's 39 years old.
Man, get the fuck out of here. We couldn't even rattle him. How many sacks we got?
I wish we'd have played the Colts because I mean,
We
I
had
know we got a
sacks.
couple sacks. I know Clowney got one.
We got 2 sacks against. Clowney had a sack and a half, and then you know he shared a sack with somebody else. So we only had 2 sacks on the day. They sacked Dak 6 times.
That's bad, bro.
yeah, and we out here just playing back. This shit was goofy.
Man, listen, they are bad at their jobs because the job in this nigga scheme is boo boo. Like they ask niggas to do shit that they ain't never done before.
Yeah, people really think he finna be here next year. Y'all,
Well,
that boy is gone.
You got Jerry fucked up.
Yeah, Jerry is not, bro. Jerry, bro. He understand where the money is. If he bring him back, Jerry ain't gonna sell no tickets. No bullshit.
Fluke's
gone.
He gotta be gone.
Yeah,
All right, but it has been almost 4 hours.
boy.
That's crazy work.
We just listen. There's so much shit wrong with this goddamn team and how we got here.
We got to do a part 2.
Like we're not even fully done. Like I'm just running out of energy to stay on here.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm hanging on by a thread.
Like this like landlord is injured.
I might be out for the season after this.
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
just don't know what we do to get this content out here for y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of times it be him. Thank him. Cause
For doing content, yeah.
yeah, real talk. He be like, man, let's do this content. I'm like, shit, come on, bro. If it went for him, a lot of times I probably wouldn't be here. So salute to him. He be helping the nigga out.
Man, salute
Pushing.
to y'all for sliding through though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all could have said and did anything else. This is fucking Saturday. You know, y'all took the time out to do a damn near 4-hour show about these hoe ass Cowboys. They can't even reward you with wins or doing smart football shit.
I told y'all, I want to share this with y'all because it was sad to me. I told him, this was the first time I ever made my Cowboys take a back seat, bro. Real talk. Ever.
Ever?
Look, we played at 12. The Spurs played at 1:30. The Cowboys had to get the small screen. Real talk. First time ever. That's sad.
They deserve the small screen though. They
Right.
did. They deserve the small screen. They deserve a little piece of chicken.
That's crazy, bro.
I'd rather watch the Mavericks.
I don't want to watch none of them niggas. I'm pissed off at all my
And
football
AD
life.
just got hurt.
My sports life is in shambles.
AD got hurt again?
He fucked his groin up.
Again.
I'm
Where
frustrated for
Boston?
y'all, bro. I ain't gonna
Where
lie.
Boston? I need to fight with that man. Again. This
Okay,
man-
in a hurt off.
Hurt off.
Hurt off.
Who wins? AD or Overshawn? Let me-
AD,
and it's not even close.
AD been getting hurt.
AD
you know,
was hurt when we traded for him. That's what people don't understand.
AD was getting hurt, niggas, you know, for years. Overshaw was in college. This nigga was getting hurt. Hey, Star hit us with a 499 somewhere.
Salute, Star. I don't know who she hit, but we appreciate it.
She said the only wide receiver that struggled catching Dak balls, pause, is CD Lamb. But we don't want to talk about that.
I don't know about that.
George Pickens ain't got
George Pickens was dropping that bitch sometime too.
He got like 2 drops on the season compared to CD Lamb.
Yeah, he been catching everything. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga George Pickens catch everything but A's, nigga.
We gotta go.
It's time to go. He finna get a council. We
We
finna make $2
been
off
avoiding
this
that
video.
yellow, and we finna get a red.
Well,
I've been on here for 3 hours. We
This
finna
show,
make $2.
this show is too long. They ain't gonna catch that part. Like they like, you know what?
Bullshit.
Nigga, they got AI.
Man,
They got
bullshit.
AI, boy.
It may be the wrong one. They made me work on Christmas. I'm finna fuck up HTM Sports Day.
He said AD was hurt when the Lakers traded for him. Like,
He
listen.
was.
Listen, I understand that I said that Overshawn is a part-time football player, and that nigga DoorDash in between.
Man,
He
could
got
you
shit on
imagine
AD.
that? That nigga got
He said he
part-time. It's
DoorDash.
crazy, bro.
Boy, he said he DoorDash. Gone.
That nigga be DoorDashing. That nigga dropped the order off on the way to the stadium.
Hey, somebody please do an AI and put Overshawn in like a DoorDash uniform. That should be crazy. With an order. That nigga pulling up to the Cowboys stadium with an order. Here you go, Dak. Like, nigga, what you doing? Oh,
No,
yeah,
had a
gotta do what
box.
you gotta do.
It was
You know
me.
what I'm
It was me the entire
No, I had
time.
a box. Him talking. Say, hold on, coach. I'll be back.
This nigga delivering orders to the stadium and then go practice. That nigga crazy.
Hold on, coach. Where you was at? My second job.
Hold on, Cole. Let me go take that order over here. I don't want
That
to get
nigga,
cold.
that nigga be leaving practice. He be leaving practice to pick one up. Well, I gotta go. He be on the injury report, personal reasons. That nigga be doing that.
Personal reasons insane, dog.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Did
Damn,
not
Overshawn.
practice. Bro.
I hate it, man. You gotta get up out of this shit. This shit getting bad, boy.
Nigga doing that. Like the order was too big for me to turn down, man.
Hey, that nigga gonna spring his shit.
They said, "Hold, how much that tip? Hold on, 7? I mean, come on.
That
Shit.
nigga gonna
It's just over there. All right.
that nigga gonna get hurt taking the order.
Then he gonna step wrong going up the stairs.
Take the order wrong. This nigga crazy, man. Damn. But hey, man, I go by landlord from Alabama with the same handle, with a similar handle.
Similar handle? They gotta
You know
change
what I'm saying? With a similar handle on all social media. Y'all tap in for the win. Holla at my dog, Hen.
Man, I'm gonna pass it to Lou so we can do what it do first, man. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hey
let Lou
man,
go.
shout out to y'all. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on all these channels so y'all can know when people go live, man. We got content coming out today, so yeah. Just
Y'all
keep
know we
showing
got a
love.
lad to keep from crying, man. So don't take this too serious. We got a lad to keep from crying.
All right, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I go. He said J-Dun Blue turned into a damn stylist boy, shows off his fits more than his cleats on game day. Man, that nigga a IG model at this point, man. that nigga, man, that nigga a BBL shy of
This
being
nigga IG model. That's crazy.
that nigga a BBL shy of being an IG model, man. J-Dun Blue don't do shit. That nigga show up fresh as a motherfucker and just sit there.
That boy got some cleats they sent him, man. That boy was doing a whole.
You look at that nigga stat line. You look at that nigga stat line on game day. 0 rushing attempts. The nigga zero touches, 0 yards, 7 selfies, 5 IG posts, 6 reshares, nigga. 6 retweets.
This nigga shit on the goddamn social media site. His
Man.
stats on Instagram.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen.
I asked that nigga to show you his stats. He started showing you his charts on social media.
Yeah, man. You know,
Like,
this,
look at the algorithm the way it is.
yeah, man. You
Get
know,
your ass on
this
somewhere.
post right here, man. It did 50K, man.
50K right
I
here,
just put
nigga.
that bitch up, really, man. You know, I got some more motion out this bitch,
Wait
man.
till you see what I post tomorrow.
That nigga be talking like an influencer. We talking like, boy. Oh man, but listen, DaRon Blue, they got in-game preseason, and this nigga still can't play. Exactly, DaRon who? I don't know that nigga. You know, I don't know him. You know, I don't know that nigga.
I've been wondering this question, and we can leave on this.
I swear.
Why the fuck is so many Jalens in the world now, bro? What made that name just boom all of a sudden? Jaden and Jalen and all this Jalen shit, and they all the same age. It was that same generation.
I don't know.
That name ran rapid through the world. Shit.
They said death by meow is crazy. This motherfucker ain't gone. I've been holding this bitch hostage all show. Like, damn, nigga, let me out.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta let this motherfucker out.
Yeah.
This motherfucker done escaped, and she at the bedroom door now, but putting her paw underneath that bitch.
They finna call a pelt on this nigga.
All right, listen, this motherfucker got food and water. She all right. She gonna be extra. All right, we finna go, man. We finna go for real this time. Fuck DaRon Blue.
Damn.
You know, nigga, fuck blue cheese. You know, nigga, fuck. I don't know, man. Like, I hate all these niggas, really. Fuck Eberflus, nigga. Nigga, fuck, man. Listen, fuck Marquise Bell at this point.
What he do? Fuck Turpin to this.
Man, listen. Man, y'all gotta stop, man. Cause listen, Turpin ain't did shit but be short and
flimsy as hell.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they be hitting that nigga so hard. I swear to God, I be holding my breath every time that nigga touch the ball, boy. I swear to God, I be like, Lord, they finna kill him. They be trying to kill that boy.
Oh shit!
But y'all, man, salute to y'all, man. What your cousin say?
Never look down. Well, listen, look down at the Cash App and send some money on the way out, man.
True.
I know they got delirious off this shit. I was gonna do some more content. This is a wrap today.
Man, that's too long.
So please, on the way out, hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat, slap the fuck out of Eberflus. You ain't gotta slap no Eagles fans no more. Just slap Eberflus ass. Just slap his hoe ass. He deserved that shit. The moment that nigga he brought his punk ass down to Texas and said he ain't like no motherfucking grits, you should have slapped his bitch ass right there, nigga.
I told you, violence supposed to follow that, real talk, for no reason.
It's a rap. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna come to the South talk about you don't like no grits. Nigga, fuck you.